Raider Nation, what's going on? It's Mitchell Renz here, host of the Raiders Report, with another wild card matchup. This one is a big one because my guy Jeremy Chuggs is cheering on the Houston Texans. And I'm not going to lie, I want Houston to be able to come away with a dub today as well. Growing up in central Pennsylvania, I think Steelers fans were some of the most difficult fans that I had to deal with, and even more so than Philadelphia. So today, I'm going to be cheering on Houston. We're going to be cheering on the Texans for my guy Chuggs, and we got a lot of fun things on tap today. So once this game gets going, we will do our play-by-play like we always do here for a watch party. I'm also going to be doing a Mendoza jersey raffle because I'll tell you this, I don't know about y'all, I am so fired up to be able to go out and get a Fernando Mendoza, a quarterback that I do believe is a really good fit with John Spytek, a really good fit with Tom Brady, and a really good fit with this Raiders organization with the pieces that we already have. And, well, I'm hoping next year we're in this situation and hopefully we're actually playing in some playoff games ourselves. Reminder, if you want to get your questions, your comments here up on the program, hashtag Raiders or Super Chat in order to do so. And at the very, very end of this stream, not only will we do a jersey raffle, we will also do a duck race. Now, I get it. The Raiders are not playing today. So I want to know from all of y'all, who you rooting for, who you got. Give me an HOU for Houston. Give me a PIT for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Right now, I'm looking at that live poll. I'm seeing 71% going with the Houston Texans. I see Race XR. Shout out to Chuggs. Go Texans. Seahawks versus Bills or Texans from Alex. So it looks like you're going to be going with Houston. Bayou Raider here in the building. Greatly appreciate you here. Tanya Smith, what's going on? What's going on? Cassidy Gates, anything for Chuggs. Now, obviously, Jeremy is live on his Houston Texans channel. If anybody wants to go over there, check it out. Believe me, you're not going to upset me. Though there will be times today where me and Reed will do like a live look-in, very similar to what we did yesterday for the Patriots game. We were looking into Alpert just absolutely crash out. Tiana Raider, what's going on, my brother? Good to, very, very good to have you here in the building. So once this game gets going, we're going to be cheering on Houston. At least I'm going to be cheering on Houston. Are you Team Texans or are you Steelers today?
So, being, bless you.
Sorry.
Wow.
Christ, I know.
Being from Pennsylvania.
Yep.
I never had any quarrels with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay.
I was never also a fan either. So if I had to choose who I was a fan of, I'm a fan of Chuggs. Chuggs, fan of the Texans. I'm going Texans.
Let's go Texans. I'll also say it like this. To me, I look at the NFL playoffs, right? The only teams I don't want to win a Super Bowl, the Denver Broncos. We can all agree there, right? I'll also say the San Francisco 49ers. Okay? The other team that I don't want to win a Super Bowl, I know we just rooted for them yesterday, it's the Patriots. So when I sit back and I go, who do I think has a better chance to beat the New England Patriots, the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Houston Texans? Not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to say the Houston Texans because of that defense. So that's the other reason why I do really want Houston to be able to advance. Because if you told me it's Texans up against the Bills in the AFC Championship, I'm liking where I'm sitting there, man. Like, to me, I can be very happy about either team making that advance to the Super Bowl. What up, Rob? What up, OC? Also, knock Andrew. I got you. I see you. Before we give some shout-outs here, and also, if you want to get your questions, your comments up on the program, hashtag Raiders is how you're going to be able to do it. And also, I'll give you some deals here in just a moment, especially if you want me to party with Jeremy Chuggs after this game. There is a chance. There's also a chance that you can go get started with our sponsor, Prize Picks. Whether you're starting a new routine or making player picks for the first time, trying something new can be hard. But in life and on Prize Picks, it always feels good to be right. With high-pressure playoff matchups every weekend and elite hoops action almost every night, the action never stops, and Prize Picks lets you take control. Do you miss fantasy football? I don't know about you. I definitely do. Now, I am doing like a fantasy league with my family, which I love to be able to do every year. And this year, I am going to be doing you're going to hear me talk a lot about my fantasy lineups. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But I got Nico Collins in this game, so I'm going to be rooting a lot for Nico. And if you're like, Mitch, well, is it available in all 50 states? The answer to that is yes. It is available in all 50 states. I can show you my lineup for tonight's game as well. I took Caleb Williams in all of my lineups. I got that one in early. Aaron Rodgers, give me the more. I needed one passing touchdown. Kaimi Fairbairn, he's had, I think it's 4 or 5 straight games over 9 fantasy points, so give me the more on that one. Will Anderson, 0.25 sacks. I took the more there as well. I do think that Houston's going to do a good job getting after the 42-year-old Aaron Rodgers, who, let's face it, doesn't move the way that he once did. So download the PrizePicks app today. Make sure that you use code CLNS to be able to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. So here tonight, we are going to be rocking. We are going to be rolling the way that my tailgate deals are going to go. If you super chat the correct score of this game, I will do a beer bong at the end of the program. If you're trying to get in the duck race, $20 Venmo, Mitchell Renz 365. If you throw up an alley-oop and somebody slams down that alley-oop, you both get 100 raffle tickets. If you got the balls to bang because you're excited for a little Monday night wild card action and you got Chugs' back, if you bang, I'm giving you 200 tickets. If you're the MVP of Tailgate, you get 500 raffle tickets for a shot to win a Fernando Mendoza jersey. I will be clear, though. The only way you got a shot to be the MVP is if you bang or if you throw up an alley-oop. We got 20 minutes until this game gets going here. Reed, what do you think your score prediction is for this one today? Because my dad asked me when I was walking into work, I don't think that either team has the ability to blow out the other one. I know Pittsburgh's at home. Their defense has struggled a little bit. I'm going to go with the Houston Texans to get a win tonight. I'm going to go 24-21.
Okay. All right. A little more high scoring than I would go.
Okay.
This screams last night's game.
All right.
Where it's not a defensive battle,
but
a little bit where the Texans offense.
I'm actually going to cheat and change my answer. I'm going to go 23-20 because I realized 24, my PrizePicks, is impossible with 24. I need Kai Fairbairn, so give me 23. Right. I need some more field goals.
This is going to be Pittsburgh's defense, pretty good.
Yep.
Houston's defense, top in the league.
Yep. What do y'all think? Predict the score. Let us know down below.
Yeah, let us know right now. But I think I'm going to go with the Texans are going to win, but I think they're going to win 13-6.
13-6.
13-6.
Holy shit, dude! If this is a 13-6 game, somebody's gonna have to wake me the hell up.
Yeah, and just because I think everyone's gonna be like, oh, playoff Rodgers, look out for him, and he's gonna throw a dud.
Wow. I'm hoping that this is a great defensive game, whatever the recipe is, and I got to keep telling myself at the end of the day, I want a one-possession game in the fourth quarter. It's the playoffs. If you can get me to that one-possession game in the fourth quarter in the playoffs, you're feeling a lot better because then the game becomes a lot more interesting. I see 17-13 from 403 Prado, 24-13 from Dustin, 31-17 Steelers from David, cold weather game from Yoda, 24-21 Houston ends up getting the win. I see a few super chats. Let's get a few super chats here on this program. And again, I'm going to give you guys different deals. We're going to talk about different things on the program.
I have a good question for for the nation too.
A good question. I also just saw somebody say about my Harbaugh video. If you guys want to go check out the Harbaugh video that I did, I just released one. And again, like I love when people disagree with me. I love when people give me their opinion. At the end of the day, the last thing that I want you to do is agree with me just because I'm the host of this show. I want you to always, honestly, always give me your honest opinion. Shep, Mitch, I love you, but the Harbaugh thing is one of the very few things we disagree on. What if we could get McDaniels as OC with them? See, the only reason why I don't want Harbaugh is because I love
Really?
John Spytek as a GM. And I believe if you bring in Harbaugh, there is a chance that they move on from John Spytek. I think the other thing that does just scare me with Harbaugh when you listen to all the reports is how much control he wants. Because what scares me is I just don't want a coach that has all the control again, because it can get to your head a little bit. You're going to have to pay him $20 million plus per year at 63 years old. Yeah, I just think there are other better ways for what the Raiders currently have. And I'm not trying to take anything away from Harbaugh. He's incredible. But to me, I think that there are better candidates out there for what the Raiders need and what the Raiders have.
I will say, if you like, these are the the calls that they're taking, or that he's taking. What is it? Preliminary
and extensive calls he had with the Raiders.
Extensive calls. If you're calling and you're talking about, well, I want to bring in my own GM, but you get somebody, a guy like Spytek, who maybe creates a relationship with Harbaugh through these calls, maybe through the interviews, and then Harbaugh's like, you know what? I like you, Spytek.
Yep.
You're a guy that I can work with. Then you'd be like, okay, how about I bring Todd Monken? I'd be like, sure.
come
on in.
I
Come
talked
on
about
over.
Todd Monken
Then
last
I'd be
year.
in. I'd be in.
And I think if you hired Harbaugh, he would bring in Todd Monken. And I like Monken a lot. But I just don't want to get into a situation where Harbaugh wants a lot of control. And I think when you give certain people too much control, then other people aren't allowed to do their job in a proper way. So because of that, I think that there's other candidates. I think that there's other really good candidates. And for that reason, I'm just a little bit lower on Harbaugh because I'm just a little bit higher on some other people. Let's go to Cassidy Gates. I know you're limited. How do I get the hat, Mitch? So the way that we do hats is we do a $100 Venmo, Mitchell Renz 365, if you want to be able to get yourself a Raiders Report hat. I do limited deals. I do limited hats because, to me, again, if I see somebody rocking a Raiders Report hat, I know that that's a real one. I know that $100 is a lot of money, but there's also a lot of other ins and outs that we got to do as a company to make them happen. So we're still small. I'm hoping we get to a bigger spot where we can give out more hats at a cheaper rate. But right now, if you want a hat, I'd say for today's show, $100 Venmo. We also do it, though, like MVPs on programs. What up, JJ? 23-20 Texans.
Hey.
I'm with you.
I'm
right there with you, man.
I'm
right there with you.
Going back to the other super chat from
Shep.
Mr. Shep. I don't think you can get both. It's either McDaniel or Harbaugh. You're not getting both of them.
I mean, I think the pipe dream here for us is that we can get Mike McDaniel as an OC, but I just don't see him taking the Raiders' offensive coordinator job. I mean, to be real with you, now I might be able to make an argument like maybe the only way he takes that job is if Harbaugh's the head coach and they go, you're only going to get 3 years, Harbaugh. And then once you're done, Mike McDaniel's going to be the new head coach here of the Raiders. But if I'm being honest, if I'm Mike McDaniel and I think of his skill set, if I got to pick between the Detroit Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs or the Las Vegas Raiders and Ashton Genty, I think that Gibbs right now is a more proven back. I also believe that because of what Mike McDaniel can do, Gibbs' skill set fits very, very well with Mike McDaniel. Like, Devon Aitchen's a hell of a back. If you could hit the upgrade button on Devon Aitchen, it would look like Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Right? Like Jahmyr Gibbs, Bijan. Like, that could be another reason why maybe Mike McDaniel entertains the idea of going to Atlanta, to be able to work with running backs like Bijan, to be able to work with a running back like Jahmyr Gibbs. So.
This game started at 8:15?
This game starts in 13 minutes from now.
Okay.
I mean, they might push it back. There's been a few times where the games have been pushed back from time to time, but we shall see. We shall see. I did see somebody say, unfortunately, too much control can lead to bad problems. From David. Too much control will lead to problems.
That's what we saw this year.
Again, like, to me, I think good marriages, whether we're talking football, actual marriages, relationships, you got to be able to hear all sides. And the Gruden problem was Gruden wanted too much control. Mayock deserved more control. Didn't matter. Gruden was the guy. Josh McDaniels, same exact damn thing. Telesco and AP was almost the reverse, but I do think that they went a little bit too conservative. And then Pete Carroll, you brought in a coach that he was like, I'm going to do what I want to do. You need somebody that's going to be able to go with what the plan is. My concern with Harbaugh is he's going to say all the right things, but then when he gets the job, he's going to do what he wants to do because he's John Harbaugh, and he knows that you just gave him $20 million. Like, I don't want to get into that situation.
Yeah.
I've sat back. I've thought about it over and over and over again. I want a head coach that wants to make his legacy with the Raiders, not somebody that's already made his legacy elsewhere. What up, E? Hot take, McDaniel goes to Philly as the new offensive coordinator.
I don't hate. I think that's a lukewarm take, honestly.
See, the only reason why I'm going to say no, I think it's a really good take. Like, I think it's a cool opinion. I think it's a great hot take.
You got to go everywhere when everyone's moving around, getting fired, people are taking poops in the playoffs, like Patullo.
The only problem with the Philadelphia Eagles job is there is a lot of risk with that offensive job right now.
It's true.
I mean, they're going to end up firing their OC. They're going to get a brand new offensive staff. Now, you could look at it and be like, hey, I'm going to be able to be the dude that gets that team back on track on the offensive side of the football. But I also think, and I'm just being honest with you, I don't know if I would want to be the next offensive coordinator of Philadelphia, because what's about to happen to the Eagles is they're about to get into some financial problems because of all the money that they've backloaded, that they backstacked. It's going to catch up to them. And my concern for them is, like, I know Jalen Hurts has won a Super Bowl MVP. Jalen Hurts, though, is really starting to show that he's not a good thrower of the football. And would you want to work with a quarterback that you're not confident in that can throw after kind of just having to deal with the same exact damn thing with Tua? And again, very different, but if I'm Mike McDaniel, you're probably one of the top OC candidates out there. Go get the number one job. And I would say the number one offensive coordinator job opening right now is the Detroit Lions.
I agree. I think that's the Detroit Lions. They have a lot more weapons that are surefire. Jared Goff, Jameson
honestly,
Williams,
even Baltimore.
Jahmyr Gibbs,
Mike
Amon-Ra
McDaniel
St.
in
Brown.
Baltimore.
Same thing, yeah.
In Baltimore. Like, I think Baltimore's a much better job than Philadelphia.
I would agree. I think there is a lot of there's a lot of uncertainty in Philadelphia right now. And if you want to turn it back to Hurts in terms of, maybe not being the best thrower of the ball, you could also look at the weapons that they have in, Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown if he decides to stay, and Dallas Goedert and Saquon Barkley. I think that's very, like Jahmyr Gibbs, having a running back that you can use out of the backfield as a receiving back, sort of like a Christian McCaffrey. We've seen that offense flourish. I think if you are able to scheme up an offense, and if your offense, how you like to run the ball or how you like to run your offense is getting the ball out quick, Jalen's your guy.
Sure.
He can get the ball out quick. He can make decisions pretty quickly. But if you want him to go through his progressions and really see the field, sort of like Jared Goff does, Goff loves throwing over the middle. Hurts does not.
Yeah,
they're two very different quarterbacks, but it just depends on how you want to run your offense and which quarterback suits your offense better.
Yeah, I don't disagree with everything you're saying there. I mean, I'm curious to see where a lot of these coaches decide to go, no doubt about it.
It's exciting.
We got 416 people here. If you haven't already, make sure you guys click that like button. Believe it or not, it does really, really help us out here. I also know that a lot of people have been slaying bots left and right. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that ends up doing that. I also just saw Jay Razzo said, give me A.J. Brown for a third. I don't know. Again, like you're saying, A.J. Brown's not the problem, but A.J. Brown had 3 horrific drops in that game, and I'm not interested in a wide receiver that's going to take plays off. I'm not interested in a guy I got to give $30 million to that doesn't want to be a part of a run-first offense. Like, I think trading for a guy like A.J. Brown, with all due respect, is idiotic for the Raiders. Just like going out and signing George Pickens for the Raiders, I believe is idiotic.
They want the ball. They won't get the ball. And then they'll get upset. Then they'll be a locker room toxic. And then,
like, on certain teams, A.J. Brown would be a dog. On certain teams, George Pickens is going to be really good. But where the Raiders are at, if you don't want to, like, if you're going to go out and get somebody, in all honesty, I think Alec Pierce, the more and more I watch his game, it is such a good combination with what the Raiders got. And that's just got to be part of the conversation. Got to be part of the conversation. So to the 430 people here, if you're excited for this game, I'm going to be honest with you. I need y'all to bring it today. I'm a normal dude. I'm a little bit tired today, and we've been putting in a lot of effort. We've been putting in a lot of time here at Chat Sports at the Raiders Report. I wanted to be able to go live for this Texans and Steelers game. I wanted to be able to show up for Chugs. We're going to be doing some look-ins to see how Jeremy is doing, but also at the exact same time, I'm going to be real. Like, I'm going to need y'all to be interactive with me today. I'm going to need y'all to just sit back, have a good time no matter what. When you watch this program, I want you to have a good time. I count on it. I hope that you guys count on it. And no matter what, I hope that we're going to have a good time here today because this is going to be a fun game. I do think this is going to be a really close football game from start to finish. I can't imagine a blowout.
It's going to be a nail-biter. It's going to be a nail-biter. Search high.
Well, I'm out of nails, so I don't.
Oh.
No
screwed.
Pickens,
I just cut mine this morning
no
too.
A.J. Brown. I rather draft wide receivers.
They'll block for you.
We do need to be able to draft wide receivers, but the other part of this equation needs to be said. You still need to add, in my opinion, if you're the Raiders, you have to add a wide receiver in free agency. And the only reason why that I say that is if you're going to draft a Fernando Mendoza, which I think we're all in agreement, you're going to draft a Fernando Mendoza. You draft Mendoza, that means you're relying on Trey Tucker, Jack Besh, Dante Thornton Jr. There's just a lot, and I mean a lot, of young, inexperienced wide receivers. And really, I think the only way you can get away with that is if you add somebody that's just a little bit more of a go-to guy. That's why I'm kind of pissed off at the Raiders that they let go of Jacoby Myers, because Jacoby Myers is kind of like that perfect receiver that you have for a young rookie quarterback. You need that safety blanket. And, you could tell me Elijah Surratt, but Elijah Surratt, Trey Tucker, Jack Besh, it's just a lot of really young people for a rookie quarterback, where I'm talking about investing not only in your offense, not only in Genty, not only in Bowers. I think if you add another free agent wide receiver like an Alec Pierce, you end up investing in all of those other people, which, let's be honest here, is extremely, and I mean extremely important. Let's freaking go! Mark Call! Bang! Mark Call! Let's get it started right now. The MVP of today's program. Shout out to my guy Mark Call, dude. I'll say this, Mark. If you're the MVP of Tailgate, you get 500 raffle tickets on top of the 200 that you just got. If you don't win the Mendoza jersey, I'll be pretty damn surprised. Like, if anybody wants the Mendoza jersey, Tailgate's the time that you should get a little bit wet and wild. Get a little bit. I saw somebody ask if I'm doing a boot today. Bro, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I was so banged up last night. Like, I got home. I was hurting, really, really hurting. I woke up this morning a little hungover. I saw one of the top comments on the video that I dropped this morning was, "You're a few minutes late, Mitch." I was waiting for, when I usually put it out, and I put it out, literally 8 minutes later. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. It was not easy for your boy to get up. Not as easy for your boy to get up. Reminder, if you want to get your questions, your comments on the show, it's #Raiders, or you can super chat. Huge shout out, though, to Mark Call, man. Mark, legendary shit, dude. Legendary. So
he just got
he's got 500, or he's got 200 right now. If he's the MVP by the time this game starts, he's going to get an additional 500 raffle tickets, and we are going to be giving away,
dude, that's crazy,
a Fernando Mendoza jersey. Fernando Mendoza. Can't wait. We got 3 minutes here till kickoff. They got the national anthem going right now.
I need to ask everyone's opinion right now.
All right.
So, we've got the Texans versus Steelers scoreboard right now. Do we like the red, or should we change it to the blue and then put Steelers as gray? I'll let you guys decide. I like this one.
I think this one's the best.
Because I like the Texans red.
Yeah, I also have Texans red on the thumbnail. Like, this would align with what I have for the thumbnail,
all right.
I'd say.
Then never mind.
I mean, I think it looks good. I don't associate gray with Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Like the only other color you could switch
All right,
that
everyone's
to
saying
is
keep it.
if
Cool.
you switch that to yellow. I think it'd be really difficult to see.
No, Steelers, our secondary color is gray for them.
Yeah, that's not going to work for me. I'm sorry. Not going to work for me. Let's keep it moving here. We got 500 people. As soon as this game gets going, we're going to be giving you guys the play-by-play. Sir Chai, Trevor Lawrence turned to Joey Lawrence from Blossom. I don't know the show Blossom, but
I do not either, but it sounds funny because he did poop the bed.
you know, and like I had this argument the other day with somebody, and I want somebody to realize this because I was going to tweet this out, and I was like, I don't want to tweet it out. Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert are both more athletically gifted quarterbacks than Fernando Mendoza. Would you guys agree with that statement?
Who?
Fernando Mendoza.
No,
Trevor
what'd you say
Lawrence,
before?
Justin Herbert are both more athletically gifted than Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, right?
Right.
Without a question. So a lot of times, like when I hear people go, Fernando Mendoza, he's not a round one quarterback. My argument to that is there are certain things that might not show up, and I'll call it like on a stat sheet, right? Like Mendoza might not have the 40 time. Mendoza might not have the arm strength. Mendoza might not be able to do X, Y, and Z that a Trevor Lawrence and a Justin Herbert do. But you know what I don't think Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence can do that Mendoza does? Shows up when it matters the most in the biggest situations. And people can pick apart Mendoza all they want from the things that you can see. But you know what? I think it's a lot harder to identify and coach things that sometimes can't be explained.
Right.
And in the biggest situations, in the biggest moments of a game, I want a guy that's not scared. In fact, makes everybody else around him better. So give me Fernando Mendoza, and I'll say it. I'd take Mendoza over Justin Herbert. I would take Mendoza over Trevor Lawrence. Not that they're not two great quarterbacks, but when you want a franchise guy, he needs to be great when the lights are the brightest. And I think Mendoza's at his absolute best when those lights are at the brightest. We got a few more super chats.
What the heck just happened?
To get to here in just a moment. Bayou says it's the intangibles, Mitch. You're damn right, Bayou. It's the intangibles. And if you want to go get started with something that is tangible, it's Prize Picks. I don't know if I can put it in your hand, giggity, but if you want it in your hand. No, spam PP. You're probably going to get me in trouble here. So, if you guys haven't already, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. And again, Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app out there. If you want to see my lineup, I'm going to be able to show you. Prize Picks, they're going to put their members first while withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. Prize Picks also is available in all 50 states. Sorry, I lost my spot. Download the Prize Picks app today. Make sure that you use code CLNS to be able to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS to be able to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. And you know what? I'm hoping I'm right. I was 0 for 2 yesterday on my lineups. Yeah, well, I had Drake May not throwing an interception. He threw one. I did win some money on, Saturday. I had a lineup for the Rams game. I got that one. And then my lineup for, I want to say it was it the Packers? Oh, no, I had a lineup for the Bills game. I ended up getting that one as well. My lineup for today's ball game, Aaron Rodgers, give me the more on that touchdown. Kyrie Fairbairn took the more on the fantasy points there for the kicker. And then Will Anderson, I need half a sack. So my family, we're sickos. We've been doing fantasy football since 2006 and proudly 20 years of fantasy. I am also going to be rooting for Nico Collins because the way that we do playoff fantasy football in my family league, everybody puts in $20 and you're going to be able to win some money. So I need Nico Collins to go off for me today. Does anybody out there got a prediction on who's going to score that first touchdown today? I'll make you all a deal. If you send in a $5 super chat and you predict who scores the first touchdown, I'll give you 100 raffle tickets for a chance to win a Fernando Mendoza jersey. Fairbairn's going to kick this one away, and Pittsburgh is back to receive it, and it's going to be a touchback. Jalen Warren, here we go. The 12-5 Texans on the road against the 10-7 Pittsburgh Steelers. Let me know who you got. You're going to go with the Texans? You're going to go with the Steelers? Let me know down below who you got. And again, if anybody wants to go get started with our sponsor here, Prize Picks, that link is going to be available to y'all. Down in the comments, down in the description of today's program. It's going to be 1st down and 10 here for Pittsburgh. Rodgers going to hand it off here to Jaylen Warren. He's got a big running lane, missed tackle, and he's going to be brought down in the first run of the game. It's going to go for 9, maybe 10 yards. What a hell of a start here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. To be able to open this thing up, get a good run play going, because that's what's going to really keep the Texans back. And it kind of reminds me a little bit when the Raiders played Houston. Ashton Genty had that big game, and he was really able to help Geno Smith in that second half. You know, after Geno threw that first pick, that was a bad pick, right? But then he was able to settle down because that ground game got going. If they want to keep Rodgers upright, it's going to be important for them to get this ground game going. 3 to the right, they got a tight end, Jonnu Smith, to the left. Now Jaylen Warren's going to be on the left hip of Rodgers. Rodgers drops back, gets rid of the ball quickly. He's going to find DK Metcalf. Metcalf makes a man miss, and it's a big pickup for the Steelers back-to-back. Really nice gains, and it's a 1st down all the way down to the 47-yard line. And guess what? Cassidy Gates! Bang! Cassidy said, Mitch, give me that Raiders report hat. Cassidy Gates, I got you. If you want a Raiders report hat, $100 Venmo, I got you. Cassidy Gates, I got you. Let me just write this down. They're going to go ground game here with Warren, and Warren is going to get swallowed up. And he's only able to get maybe, 2 yards. They're going to give him 1. 2nd down and 9 coming up here. 2nd down and 9 coming up. I'm trying to find. I mean, if you're looking at Houston, I mean, they got to be able to generate some pressure. One of the things that Rodgers, though, does such a good job of is getting rid of the football quickly. Ball at the 48 here. Rodgers shotgun. They're going to send a man in motion. It's going to be Calvin Austin. And they're going to go back to the ground game here with Warren. Will Anderson makes the tackle, and it's going to be 3rd down, and I'm going to say 6 yards here. If you're rooting for Houston, let's get some threes going down in the chat. If you want to know who's in the duck race all ready to start, I see Anthony F., you're in. Cassidy Gates, you in. L.A. Koresh, you in. Bayou Raider, you in. Right now it's a $20 Venmo. You got the opportunity to go home with, as it stands right now, $40. But here's the thing. More people get in, the more money we can give away. There is an injured Houston player down. It looks like that's going to be Reed. 3rd down and 7, ball here at the 50. Different Reed. You can't read because it's spelled different. No, I'm just kidding. It is the rookie Jalen Reed out of Penn State. 6th-round pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. What up, Blink? Real one for life. F the Steelers also. Massive W for Lynn Jones of Jacksonville Press. I hope the Raiders can get a real one like that in the presser room one day. The woman who, congratulated Liam.
Liam Cohen, yeah.
Yeah, also, best of luck to Vincent Bonsignor. He's no longer going to be covering the Raiders anymore.
Oh.
I mean, I'll say this. If they're losing Vinny, they are in desperate need of some beat reporters. I actually don't think there is a worse team in the NFL in terms of beat reporters than the Silver and Black. Rodgers drops back, 3rd down and 7. Was looking right. Nobody's open. Rodgers is pissed. He is not happy with Kenneth Gainwell, and I don't know if that was on Rodgers. I don't know if that was on Gainwell, because Rodgers is back there by himself. And I think he's supposed to go up a little bit more towards the 1st down.
Is he throwing that to prove a point, like you're supposed to run that way instead of just throwing it to him? He can obviously see when he looks at Gainwell. He sees where he is.
I mean, maybe. I hear what you're saying. Like, you're saying, hey, just throw it to the guy. There's at least a chance you're going to pick it up instead of throwing the bad ball incomplete and yelling at him for not getting up the field.
Right.
Yeah, I got you. Yeet Master, who's going to WrestleMania in Vegas in April? I personally will not be there. I would love to be able to go to a WrestleMania. Chugs has been dying to go for a long time, but
dude, yeah.
in April, with the Raiders having the #1 overall pick, I'm going to be honest with you, the only way I'm going to WrestleMania is if there's some crazy mother effer out there. It's like, yo, Mitch, here's the largest Venmo in Raiders Report history. Come to WrestleMania with me. And #1 pick draft, dude, in April, I'm going to be so locked in. So locked in. June, I miss Prize Picks.
Oh, that was always fun.
Run your game. Yeah, well.
They change it up. They like to change it up.
So they switch up their slogans from time to time. But honestly, June, I always wonder how many people notice that. The fact that you just put that there, like that tells me you guys do truly listen to the sponsors that we have. Like you truly listen to what we say. So shout out to June.
Possible.
Shout out to June. Gunny, what up, fam? Texans first touchdown. Who is it going to be, though, Gunny? SaveAWarrior.org for veterans and first responders. Reminder, if you want to be able to help out Crash Dog, if you want to be able to help out all the great men and women and all the families that really
allow us to do this.
Pay the ultimate price might be a little bit stretched, but you're right. Allow us to live.
Take the ultimate sacrifice.
Take the ultimate sacrifice is the better way to do it. And also to lend a helping hand, because you never know who is in need of help. You also, like anybody that I've ever met from the military, very hard exterior.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't let people know that they need help. And if anybody out there is watching this show, hey, man, don't ever be afraid to cry here. Don't ever be afraid to laugh here. Don't ever be afraid to vent here. But if you want to be able to help, go to SaveAWarrior.org/donate. All I ask if you do that, make sure you tell them Father Tom sent you. Ventrac, Mount Raidermore here in the building.
Ooh.
Let's go Steeltown, one of the great organizations in all of professional sports. So it looks like Ventrac's going to be rooting against me today.
Yeah.
Ventrac, if you're rooting for the Steelers and they score, I'm going to throw you some deals. Let's have some fun today, Ventrac. Let's have some fun today, Ventrac. Though, I don't know what Chugs. I know Chugs has been going crazy. They went live 75 minutes before kickoff. Our Steelers show went live 2 hours before kickoff. I mean, here's the thing. If the Raiders were in a playoff game,
yeah,
I'd be going live many, many hours.
Maybe 12 p.m. live, ready to go.
I mean, for the NFL draft, I'm not kidding you. I'm flirting with the idea of going live 4 hours before.
I mean,
I don't think it's a bad idea. First down and 10. Ball here at the 10-yard line. Stroud's going to give the ball to Woody, and Woody Marks is going to get about 4, maybe 5 yards. If you want a shout-out here on the program, let me know down below who you got in this matchup. Texans, Steelers, I'm going to be asking a bunch today. Also, special shout-out to Mark Call and Cassidy Gates, the 2 MVPs on today's program so far. Second down and 5. 11:27 to go. Stroud shotgun through to the left. Nico by himself to the right. Stroud drops back looking for Collins. It's deflected. Almost intercepted. So they went slant on Nico. And, Collins is slow to get up. I hope that he's all right. I don't know if that's
I thought he was just, pissed.
No, I think that he got hit in the head here because this is a bad ball by Stroud. No, I think he's just a little bit slow to get up, but this ball is not a good ball. Porter does a good job.
He did get hit in the head.
He did get hit in the head. You got to look at him.
Yeah.
Very, very lucky that ball was not intercepted, but that's what Stroud can't just do that. Stroud just can't force that football in there. You could tell Nico's a little bit banged up. I would imagine that he's going to go into the blue tent. I would imagine he's going to go into concussion protocol. It's third down and 5. Stroud drops back, looking down the field, open, caught!
Get up!
Jalen, no, it's Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk down the field. Type those ones, baby. I mean, this ball felt like it was hovering in the air forever. Does he catch it? He gets both arms underneath. Hell of a job there by Kirk.
Wow. Way to step up in the pocket.
And, I mean, that looks like the way that I throw a ball to Chuck out in the backyard. It's like just a little toss.
Give yourself some credit there.
Well, I have to throw it like that so he sees it and he can go catch it. Because if I just
see
toss
ball,
it,
get ball.
Yeah, if you don't see it, he ain't catching it. Ball here at the 49.
Hutchinson.
Hutchinson slipped.
He tripped over himself while going in motion.
And Nick Chubb's going to rush the ball, and he's going to get about 1, maybe 2 yards. Now, Houston is in Pittsburgh territory. If you guys want to know the deals that we got going on during the game, they are a little bit different than what the deals were during our, we'll call it tailgate time, if you will. And if Nico Collins comes back in the game, I will do my best to let y'all know. He is, though, on the sideline. He's talking to some of the coaches. The deals that we got is this. If you bang, we're going to give you 100 raffle tickets for that chance to win that Mendoza jersey. If you want to see Chugs do an entire drive, $50 super chat, we're going to throw up that alley-oop, and Chugs is going to give you guys the play-by-play. We'll be able to go over to the Houston channel. If we beat our Texans channel today, and if we beat Chugs in a super chat battle, after this show, I'm going to go party with Chugs. Woo! Because I'll tell you this, the only way that this happens is if the Texans win and if we win.
Yep.
Because obviously Chugs ain't going to want to party if they lose this game.
Yeah.
He's going to be down in the dumps, man. Which I don't blame him. I would be down in the dumps as well. Somebody just asked me how much to do a boot. If we get 5 bangs any quarter, I'll do a boot. I mean, guys, the boots I did yesterday, I was banged up. I'm not going to lie to you. They didn't get the playoff in time. This is going to be a flag. Are they going to have to use a timeout? I mean, that can't happen here for D'Amico and CJ. CJ goes up to his center. I think they're going to give him the timeout here. I mean, the play clock was definitely at 0. Prior to the play, they're going to call timeout Houston. So already the Texans have used the timeout. And, you kind of wonder in games that, let's face the facts here, this game's going to be a close game. This game's going to come down to, I could imagine, a one-possession game. You need to have all of those timeouts. Got to have all those timeouts. I just saw a few extra people that decided to get in the duck race. Love to see it. Jordan Venn, I got you. Mark Call, my guy. And then Dustin Bassinger, I see you. And I got you. 3rd down and 6 here. Come on, Houston. Come on, Houston. Also, our duck race now is up to Greg. I see you. $20 Venmo, chance to win $80 here on the program. Come on. 3rd down and 6. Stroud, flag's going to come out, and they're going to call this play dead. And I'm going to guess it's either an illegal formation or a false start. TJ Watt is clapping his hands. False start offense. Trent Brown. Can't stand him. I will never forgive Trent Brown.
Why not?
Raiders signed him to, at the time, was the largest offensive tackle deal in the NFL, $16.5 million.
I thought you were going to say largest offensive tackle.
He got fat. He got lazy. And the Raiders ended up paying him $71,000, or maybe $76,000 per snap.
So,
Stroud, 3rd and 11 here. Pittsburgh brings some pressure. And Stroud's just got to throw this one, and it's going to be incomplete. 4th down and 11, and the Pittsburgh Steelers offense is coming out back on the field. Yoda Jenkins! Bang! Yoda! Is that a 34 jersey? You already know it, Yoda. You already know it, Yoda. Let's make it interesting. I'm helping Chugs, Texans today, on the chat battle. Hey, man. I'll say this. Because Yoda, I got his jersey on and he banged, I'll count that as 2 bangs for you, Yoda.
Wow.
Cassidy Gates banged earlier on Venmo. 2 bangs away in the first quarter for a boot. Maybe it'll wake me up. I don't even know. Wake me up before you go. Shout out to Yoda Jenkins. Shout out Yoda. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Yoda. I got the 34 on. Well, you were the MVP last night, Yoda. So I said, hey, whoever the MVP is, I got you. Whoever the MVP is, I got you.
Oh,
Crash Dog. L.A. Crash Dog throwing it up there. So, Gunny, do you want to see Chugs on offense or defense?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Like,
Mitchell.
do we wait until after the Steelers drive, or do you want to see him offense or defense? How would you want to do it?
Yeah, that's a good
type
question.
O for offense, type D for defense. O for offense, D for defense. What would you want to see Chugs do? Because we'll give you a whole drive. I'll give you a whole drive. Whatever you want. To GZZHYT. I don't know what you're spamming right now, but
I'm going to put you in timeout for a little bit. You'll come back in 10 minutes.
All right, Crash Dog said, let's just see him in the helmet. So we'll go. I mean, in all honesty, watching Chugs do a drive defensively.
Could be fun.
I mean, again, it depends what you want. Do you want like a crash out or do you want celebration?
Yeah.
Because if Pittsburgh goes down a drive and they put some points on the board, oh my Lord.
I know what I want.
Patrick! Bang! Love my man Chugs, but I'm sorry. I will never forgive the Texans for eliminating the Raiders from the playoffs in 2016. True Raider fans never forget. F Houston, F Texas, let's go.
Wow.
I'm actually surprised you said Steeler Nation. There's only one nation, Ben Thrack.
Yeah.
Can anybody name the two starting quarterbacks in that game?
In 2016?
Yep.
I
know who they are.
Derek Carr.
Nope. Carr got hurt. The quarterback in that game, I want to say, sometimes my memory's terrible. My wife hates me at times. I believe the quarterback in this game was 14 of 41.
14 of the Raiders quarterback? Oh my God.
14 of 41.
Oh, I do not know that.
All right, here we go. Rodgers under center. I think it was a wrong play again here by Kenneth Gainwell. Doesn't matter.
Wow.
Finds a wide open DK Metcalf, and that's a big pickup for Pittsburgh. A big, big pickup for Pittsburgh. I think we should go to Chugs.
You want to go to him?
Yeah, I mean, with Pittsburgh being in Houston territory, I think this was the wrong play. I think Gainwell didn't do the right thing. It's not going to matter. I don't know what Petrie and company are doing.
Do you want to have a little thing on the bottom that
Connor
says
Cook against Brock Osweiler.
Ooh, Brock Osweiler I should have gotten.
Disgusting. What'd you say?
Do you want to have a little message on the bottom bar? That
Rodgers
says,
looking for DK. A lot of contact with Lassiter, and they're going to get a flag here. I think it's going to get pass interference.
watching Chugs? Or
No, I think we're all
we'll just
right.
keep it like this?
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right. You want to
So-
go to him?
Let's go to him.
All right.
Jeremy Chugs here. We're about to go to him. You don't have to leave. You can hang out here with us. RCJ Cool. So you're not going to have to leave. We're literally going to be able. You're going to be able to hear him. You're going to be able to see him. He's going to be right over here. We did this yesterday with our Patriots guy. So just so y'all know. Just so all y'all know. Venthrak also with that bang. We are one bang away from me doing a boot apparently. And
What?
I'll tell you this. I never thought that I was going to have to do one, but I'm a man that makes a deal, and if you guys show up and show out, I'm going to do the same here. Handoff's going to go to Gainwell.
You ready?
And Gainwell's going to get about 6 yards. 2nd down and 4.
Going to Chugs.
Let's take it over to my guy, Jeremy Chugs. He's just not talking. They can still
Jalen
hear
Reed
me.
questionable with a right knee injury. This was his first game back from injured reserve. Sucks there. 2nd and 4. Rodgers
Can
single
everyone
back.
hear
He's got
Chugs?
3 on the left. DK one-on-one at the top of the screen against Stingley once again.
He's sweating.
It's going to be a run to that right side. Kenny Gainwell makes a jump cut. Gets the first down. Taken down at about the 21-yard line.
That's always, and I mean, he's a little bit ahead of us. He's got the. I mean, again, we're gonna give him the quicker internet just because he's got the actual
Defense
playoff
needs to
game.
step up here. They're getting shredded in the run game.
Chugs though, when Chugs gets nervous, he does this.
Sayamalu
It's the both
able
hands
to
on the
make
table.
a good block there on Alshire up the middle. Just a good push by the Steelers' O-line. Shotgun formation, 2-by-2 set for Rodgers. He has a running back on his left hip. Takes the snap, 3-step drop. Texans send a little pressure. He's going to flip one looking up for Jonnu Smith, and he didn't even see that the ball was thrown. Miles Bryant one-on-one against Jonnu. Jonnu Smith didn't even see that ball was thrown.
I mean, that
incomplete.
I'll tell you this right now. That's not a good job there by Jonnu Smith. I mean, he had the right. He had the right matchup. Rodgers threw it up, and I think even Rodgers was like, "What the hell's going on in this game?"
In honor
Bennett
of
Kuchka, I see you sharing the video, getting a free raffle ticket.
In honor of us watching Chugs and a couple bangs. Ready
Second down and 10, ball at the 21-yard line. Shotgun formation for Rodgers. Takes a snap, three-step drop, looking. Anderson almost gets to him, and he throws it out of bounds.
I need Anderson
incomplete.
to get a sack for my prize.
You know what that brings up? Texans fans, it's third.
Come on. Get the threes in the chat for my guy Chugs. Let's go.
Come on.
He looks like he's good at doing that motion.
Threes. Let's go.
I thought he uses his left hand. Get the
Third
threes
and
going.
10.
Come on.
Ball at the 21. Can the Texans defense hold up here?
Come on.
Yeah, he's like
empty set, 2 on the right, 3 on the left.
Ahead of us.
Rodgers.
What?
That's it.
Takes the snap. Texans send 4. Quick out route.
Oh, that's why.
And it's going to be completed for about 6 yards to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And it's going to be 4th down and 4. What do the Steelers do here? 4th down.
I mean, personally, to me, if I'm Pittsburgh, I'm kicking the field goal. I'm getting points. I'm at home.
Yeah.
But I also
Looks like they're gonna
understand
kick the field goal here.
if they wanted to go for it, it's 4th down and 3.
Boswell lining up.
They're going to bring out the unit Boswell. Reminder, today's show sponsored by
17 for
Prize
17
Picks.
in the playoffs, 11 games for Boswell, a long of 49. This is a 32-yard attempt from the left hash.
This is
Block
awesome,
it.
by the way.
Oh, dude, I mean,
I don't
for
have to
me-
do anything.
Oh, my gosh.
I know.
Autry almost
telling
got
me.
through there to block it. Boswell chips it over him. And the Steelers
that
take a
is
3-0
close.
That
lead.
was close.
If you weren't leaving this
Get rid of it. Get it off screen.
Get it off screen.
Get it off screen.
Get it out of here.
Get it off screen.
None of that stuff.
I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know that ad was going to play, and I know somebody earlier asked about that ad. I don't have any controls over the ad, so I...
Oh, on YouTube? It's literally all just whatever they
Well, you
wanna
can
play.
block certain ads, but you have to block it based on, like, all automobile ads.
Oh, yeah. It's so weird.
So,
YouTube is
unfortunately, we can't block that one ad. I know somebody asked earlier about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because, believe me, I don't like it
weird.
either.
I was going to say I was ready for that until I took my hand off and went to go change something. I went to look at Venthrak's $20 super chat.
What up, Venthrak?
And I was like, I came back and I was like, oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, no. Somebody said no YouTube Premium for y'all.
On this is just one of our extra computers.
I was going to say, some computers, yes, we have it.
Yeah.
On other computers where we have set up the ability to watch Chugs, no. Yeah, we're still getting there. We're still getting there. Venthrak, love my man Chugs, but I'm sorry. I will never, ever, ever.
This is his new one.
Venthrak, tuck the Texans. 2016 Raider Nation will never forget. Hey, man, I make the same argument, though, like the Immaculate Reception. Like, you could say, like, never forget that. I think that's probably a bigger issue than the 26, because in my mind, the 2016 Raiders were never going to win anything. Like, if Connor Cook's out there slinging the pill in a playoff game, you're not going to win anything. So I'd almost make the argument I could understand fans disliking the Steelers more than the Houston Texans. Let's go to King Richard Gannon.
Wow.
Rodgers scores a rushing touchdown. Mitch drinks. So yesterday, King Richard Gannon had, it was Kayshawn Booty, anytime touchdown, he would have won $8,500. So today, apparently, if Rodgers scores a rushing touchdown, I don't know what the number is, King Rich.
Oh, let us know.
I don't know what the number is, but I think he's saying that he's going to make me drink if Rodgers
My
scores a
score
rushing.
prediction looks fantastic, by the way.
It was what, 13-6?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, we're also
Another-
only
another-
we're
another
6 minutes
Boswell.
into this game.
Yeah, well, another Boswell kick.
Another Boswell chip.
We got Rich Wolf, by the way.
Richard Wolf, y'all coming to the Bay when we play the Winers. I might be able to do like a get-together that week. Still a little TBD. I'm still trying to figure out when I can, where we're going to be going to the Bay. I told you I'd have an answer by Tuesday.
It is Monday.
I know. I still don't have an answer yet of where we're going to be. I've tried to reach out to a bunch of places. The places that have gotten back to me, there's like, they're like, oh, we only have enough room for like 125 people. And I just don't want to get into a situation where there's an occupancy issue.
Right.
So I'm looking for a bigger spot. So I'm trying. We're looking. Friendly reminder, y'all, if you want to get in our duck race, $20 Venmo, Mitchell Renz, 365. The last name that I saw in there is David Ward, 20 to win, 90. Imagine being here and not liking the video.
That's
Suave,
crazy.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you, Suave. Throw. It's going to be Nico Collins back in the game. It's going to be a slant. Not a lot of yards, but he is able to get a few. He's able to get 4. It's going to be 2nd down and 6 coming up here for Houston. What's going to be really, really important for the Texans is to not rush in terms of like, yeah, you're down 3 points, but I still think you got to be able to stick to your game, because what really hurt the Texans when they played the Raiders, dude, actually, I don't know if he caught that ball.
Oh.
That's going to be really, you got to call hike. They get it off in time. They're going to hand it off here to Woody Marks, and he's going to go forward. So when the Raiders played the Texans, they were unable to get that ground game going. No Woody Marks. They had a few injuries, and I do really think that ended up hurting their ability to just be consistent on offense. I mean, that was a bad game for Houston in general. This is a team that, yes, they have C.J. Stroud, but they still need to be able to run the football. Blink. FF, you need to install uBlock Origin Lite. For reals. All right, Blink, we'll look into it.
Yeah.
We'll look into it. 3rd down and 1. And they're going to go ground game here, and he is going to have enough to get that 1st down. It's going to be close. Type those ones. Only 500 on Rodgers, but still plenty for a boot. Appreciate y'all riding with me on Booty last night. Giggity. I mean, here's the cool part. Like, I love, like, as a host, in all honesty, if there were more people that are like King Richard Gannon that's like, hey, here's what I got going on in my life, it makes me want to root for that to happen as well.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I would love for you to donate to the show. This is a show. Obviously, I want that to happen. But also, like, friend to friend, person to person, it gives me something to root for. Handoff here. They're going to go right side, and Marks is going to get about 4 yards. They're going to give him 3, 2nd down and 7. Because, like, you know, if you're sitting there watching a playoff game yesterday, it's 16-3. We knew the game was over, but we were all kind of sitting there going, dude, I kind of hope Case John Booty scores a touchdown. What up, S. Avilia Mitch? What do you think about drafting Fernando and Elijah Surratt? I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say I don't like the idea of drafting Elijah Surratt and Fernando Mendoza. My only fear is you're probably going to have to take Surratt then in the 2nd round. It's just a lot of an investment on the offensive side when, in my mind, we're already going to have to go out, sign a wide receiver in free agency, build the trenches in free agency. I just don't want to only concentrate on the offensive side of the football. But if you like a guy like Elijah Surratt, imagine if you could get that like an Alec Pierce, though, like that could block.
But
Pierce
at the
also
same
can
time,
stretch the field.
I
You need somebody that can do back shoulder, can go up and get a ball.
What you need to realize, too, for the Raiders.
3rd down and 3, ball here at the 44.
And every NFL team. If you like a guy, you go get your guy.
Stroud drops back, throws, middle of the field, caught! 1st down!
Oh.
I mean, Pittsburgh, the defender for Pittsburgh came out with the ball, but Ty's always going to go to the receiver. And this is Hutchinson. And Hutchinson's going to have enough there for that 1st down. Ball here is going to be at the 40-yard line. I mean, yeah, it's clearly a catch. Stroud, though, I mean, he's got to throw that ball a little bit harder. And Hutchinson, I think, was surprised by how slow that came in.
Ramen.
He kind of second-guessed himself. Stroud threw a changeup, needed to go with the fastball. Ball at the 41. Stroud's going to hand it off. Oh, wow, look at him. Flea flicker. Stroud. Ball's out.
no!
Pittsburgh ball. Took
Oh,
way
no!
too long to develop. I mean, I hate when teams try to get too cutesy because you could tell that play was a disaster. And because they tried to do a flea flicker, Stroud tried to then force the ball down the field.
Because you need a big play after something like that.
That's clearly a fumble. But Woody Marks took way too long to flick that ball back, however the hell you want to say it.
To flea flick it.
I mean, if you went flea flicker, it was 1st down and 10 here at the 40 flipping yard line. I feel like I'm watching a Josh McDaniels offense trying to run a trick play at the 40. I'm a little bit frustrated by that play call. I'm not going to lie. You can't afford to turn the ball over in a playoff game on the road in Pittsburgh. Can't do it. Pittsburgh's going to take over now, and here come the Steelers.
Wow.
Let's roll through some super chats here on the program, and I should mention we are a bang away from me having to do something that's going to kick my ass.
Yep.
King Rich, anytime touchdown, Jonnu, Jalen Newell, and Hutchinson parlayed. If that hits, get the gong. Well, the gong's with Weldinator, so I don't have a gong. But this year, if anybody spends $500 on a show, I'm going to put you in a raffle, and what that raffle is going to be at the end of the year in 2026, it's basically going to be a trip. So it's going to be either me coming to see you or you coming down here to Chat Sports and hanging out with us and getting on a show. It's really going to be up to you. It also depends on the location. Like, I guess I should also note that this is really only valid for people that live in the United States.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're like,
that's a good point.
I don't know, if you're in a whole other country, it makes it a little bit more difficult.
I don't know if we can go to like London.
Yeah, like I'm not going to go to another country. Like there's no way there's no way they're going to allow me.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to admit that, like it's just me being honest with y'all. So I don't want somebody to do it and be like, Mitch, by the way, I live in Taiwan.
Oh.
Taiwan. You want to live in Taiwan? Do you know that movie or show?
Say it again.
You want to live in Taiwan? I think it's Alex and I watched.
What is it?
It's a series.
That's what it's called?
No, it's a series.
It's a TV series?
Yes.
What is it?
I don't do the accent well. It's a woman, and she's having dinner with her daughter, and the family's there, and she's like, "You want to live in Taiwan?" Alex says it all the time. It's White Lotus. So that's why it made
I've heard of this. I've heard of the
White
show.
Lotus. Very interesting.
I haven't seen it.
The first one, like the first series of White Lotus, by far the best. And I mean by far the best. Got a pull for the Steelers today. Happy wife, happy life.
True.
Enough said. Enough said.
We got Space Monkey.
Again, like to me, I feel you, man. Space Monkey, can I get a shout out to my 16-year-old son, Anthony? He started a 6-month military program to graduate high school early just yesterday. Single father, by the way, only Raider Nation for life. I mean, shout out to Anthony, 16 years old, 6-month military program, graduated high school early yesterday. I mean, my dad's my best friend, so I think the fact that you're willing to be able to send this message in, again, I think that's really cool that you're doing that for your son. I think you got to have a really special relationship, and you know, I'll say this: I think everybody should have that type of relationship, son to dad, dad to son. You know, parents. You know, like you should have it. Yeah. Not everybody does though, and that's why I think at the end of the day,
it's important. It's
the number one thing you can do as a parent: be there for them, show up, and always show out to them. 2nd down and 10. Shout out to Anthony Rogers down the field.
Oh,
DK Metcalf dropped it. DK Metcalf just dropped it like it was hot. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Brutal, man. Brutal, brutal. I mean, this is a perfectly thrown ball.
He cooked Stingley.
You don't see Derek Stingley get cooked like that, and DK did everything right.
Wow.
This is like like when a guy in a basketball court goes coast to coast. They do some unbelievable move, and then they go down to throw down a dunk, and they whiff the dunk. Riverside Raider, 3rd down and 10. Get those threes down below for my guy Chugs. Rogers back there by himself. Houston showing a little pressure. Will Anderson. Oh, my God, I thought he was going to get him. Throw, checks it down. And that's not going to be even close to enough for that first down. Also, 59 seconds. We need one more. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I was going to say you got 50 seconds, but Riverside Raider, I'll come back to this one in just a moment because we got a quick word from our sponsor, Patrick!
Bang!
Patrick! From the top rope, immaculate reception was like 100 years ago. Before my time, but 2016 Texans versus Raiders in the playoffs, I remember. Chugs, come to the dark side. Forget that non-tradition Texans team. Oilers were better. You know, what's funny is I mean this. Chugs loves Raider Nation. Like, he loves y'all. He rocks with the nation. But from a career standpoint, he's got the opportunity to be his own host. And, you know, it's kind of like one of those things where I want him to be his own host. I want him to be able to put more money in his pocket. And here at Chat Sports, when you're a host, you know, you have more opportunities to do that. Stroud, fake handoff. He's going to throw it. He's going to find the tight end. And that's not going to be Dalton Schultz. That's their other tight end. I can't see who it was. 87 on the catch. It's going to be a gain of about 7-ish, I think is what they're going to give him. They're going to give him 8. They're going to give him 8. But Ventrac, I hear you, man.
Oh, that's Stover.
Cade Stover. To me, I want Chugs to be the best version of himself, but also at the exact same time, he misses Raider Nation. He really does. That's going to do it for the first quarter.
Ooh, and that's going to do it to find out where.
I'm going to go get my boot if you want to do the Prize Picks read.
Sounds good.
All right, y'all. I'm going to go fill up my boot. I'll be right back. Shout out to Ventrac. Shout out to Cassidy Gates. Shout out to Yoda Jenkins. Shout out to Mark Call for getting this shit thing going. Let's go, baby.
And you can get going on Prize Picks because this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Whether you're starting a new routine or making player picks for the first time, trying something new can be hard. But in life and on Prize Picks, it always feels good to be right. With high-pressure playoff matchups like this one that we're watching right now, every weekend and elite hoops action almost every night, the action never stops. And Prize Picks lets you take control. Find your community on Prize Picks. You can find Mitch. You can find me. Actually, I don't know if you can find me. I don't know if I've signed up for that in terms of that. But hey, you can find Mitch at Mitchell Renz 365. With the new social feeds feature, you can share your Prize Picks with your friends and copy lineups from winners with a single click. Copy lineups you like or use them as inspiration for your own picks. You can even follow Prize Picks partners like us or tail or fade our picks with just one click. I actually really like how straightforward Prize Picks is. I don't have to spend a lot of time trying to calculate, my payouts. Prize Picks makes it really easy with their payout multipliers, whether it's just a simple 3 times or big 2000x. Prize Picks makes it easy to understand how much I can win. And we got to figure out how much we can win with Mitch's Prize Picks because, it's looking okay that Will Anderson could have been a big helper for this, but he had the Caleb Williams more with the passing yards. Got to take advantage of those. Aaron Rodgers more on the passing touchdowns. We'll see if that actually happens. My score prediction, hopefully not. But we want to win the Prize Picks anyways. Kyami Fairbairn, fantasy score more than 9. And like I said earlier, Will Anderson more than 0.25 sacks. Hopefully we can get this done. I'd like to win some money on Prize Picks. And if you want to win some money on Prize Picks, download the Prize Picks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after Yoda Jenkins could play their first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it is good to be right.
It is so good to be right, and it's good to be back here. Second quarter, getting ready to get it going here on the Raiders Report. 2nd down and 2 for the Houston Texans. Come on, Houston.
Come on, Houston.
Stroud, shotgun. Oh, my God, he just fumbled the football. He's able to pick it up, throws it, and he threw that into a really dangerous territory. Now, here's the other thing.
Chugs has his hands like this.
Yeah, and again, like to me, like Stroud looks completely different compared to the way that he did as a rookie.
Yeah. Oh,
He looks
yes.
slower. He just looks more banged up. Yeah, and again, like I think it's crazy at times, but you just look at certain guys and you go, does that guy have the it factor? I don't know. Stroud's good, but he has gotten worse since his rookie year. Stroud rolls out, 3rd down and 2. He's going to find Kirk, and that's going to be enough for a first down. I mean, that ball needed to be placed in a keyhole, and he was able to place that ball in a keyhole. Very, very nice play there by Mr. C.J. Stroud. Very, very nice play there by C.J. Stroud.
There we go.
1st down and 10, ball here at the 20-yard line. Come on, let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go. To the 800 people here in the building right now, we just want to say thank you so much for choosing the Raiders Report. We're here. I'm at least cheering on the Texans for my guy Chugs.
Fun time.
Stover's going to go in motion. Stroud looking, throws.
Ooh.
He's got to throw it to Dalton Schultz. I don't think that ball was catchable, though the Steelers defender, I think if that ball's close, that's going to be a PI because I think he got there early. I just don't believe that ball was catchable.
Probably.
I would like to see that one again. Stroud will probably never outperform his rookie year stats.
That's possible.
I mean, right now, Porter is all over Nico Collins. Let's go back to Riverside Raider. Riverside Raider, I apologize that we went to Ventrac, but it was a bang, and it's Mount Raider more. Stroud, slam, guess who? Nico Collins! Type those ones!
Mitchell needs that.
Needed it. Bitches love Mendoza, Raris and Rovas. P.S. Reed, bro. Sorry, but the birds.
Yep.
But gang. F the Niners. Gang. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Reed,
I mean, it fell apart. Eagles fell apart.
Did not look good. They did not look good.
At all.
1st down and 10. Jalen Noel, the rookie, is going to go in motion. This is going to be a handoff here by Woody Marks. Nice physical run. Frickin' pops Patrick Queen, and Marks is able to get about 6 yards. 2nd down and 4. 13:23 to go. Come on, let's go.
Ooh.
Mitch, would you come to a show in Washington, D.C.? I mean, technically, y'all, I can do a show in any city. It's just it costs money. And when I tell people the cost of it, it's going to be a lot higher than what you think it is. Mm-hmm. And that's only because we have to just transport all of our
studio equipment.
Like, our equipment is really our equipment's more expensive than a car. So, it costs a lot of money from an insurance standpoint. So, it's like there's only been a few people that have ever done it for that reason. But if y'all wanted to make it happen, we can make it happen.
It'd have to be a plan.
Yeah. It's just there's
not impossible, but
correct.
It is difficult.
It's a lot. It's just a lot more than anybody thinks it is. But that's because I'm going to cover my ass because our equipment's expensive. Favorite football movie? Friday Night Lights here.
Favorite football
I
movie?
have mine. 3rd and 3 for Stroud. Steps up, throws. It's a bad throw, but it should still be a first down. I think he's able to catch it. Schultz, he does. 1st down and 10. My favorite football movie is probably the most famous football movie of all time.
Most famous?
Yep.
Remember the Titans?
Bingo.
Yeah, that's the first one I thought of.
I'll also say this: The Little Giants.
Okay.
Like
Remember
Little
the
Giants
Titans
as
is
a
up
kid.
there for me.
Remember the Titans?
Actually,
Hutchinson motion. They're going to go shotgun here. It's going to be a run. This time it's going to be Nick Chubb. Chubb bulldozing forward. He's able to get about 8 yards. And now the Texans are in Pittsburgh territory. Hopefully no stupid shit this drive.
The last Super Chat may have given it away. Invincible.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. That's a good movie.
It's a great one. The only thing I have a tiny, just squabble with how Mark Wahlberg played Vince Papale.
Yeah, I've heard
he was not a depressed, sad, quiet guy. He was loud and
Stroud hands it off here. Chubb. I mean, Chubb's running like the way that he did for the Browns against Pittsburgh. That's another first down. Another first down there for Chubb. Ball here is going to be at about the 39-yard line.
Draft day.
See, I love the movie Draft Day, but it's such a bad, actual football movie.
It does not represent.
Like, you're not going to, to me.
Finding out that.
You're not going to trade 3 first-round picks for a linebacker and doing all the other shit. To me, I want there to be, if that movie was actually, close to how it would really be.
It'd be more like a documentary.
You could tell whoever made it's not a football person.
It'd be more like a documentary, though.
First down and 10, another handoff here for Chubb. And, if I'm Houston, I'm going to keep running the rock.
Keep running the rock, dude.
I'm going to keep running the rock. Longest yard is a great one.
That's a great one. Also,
I also love questions like this because this is kind of like us doing our own tuna top 5.
Yeah, and this is.
So I appreciate these.
And
I know Brandon does.
Somebody said, Blindside.
Blindside's a great one.
Just because it's not really true doesn't mean it's not. If you have to say it's not based on a true story anymore because that's
the movie
not
that's
what happened
based on a
according to
true
him.
story. The kid from Arkansas, the offensive lineman. That's an unbelievable movie.
Greater.
Another handoff here. Marks right side. Marks. He's on his feet, and we're in the Prize Picks red zone.
Oh yeah.
Download the Prize Picks app today. Use code CLNS to be able to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS. You get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. First down and 10. Ball here at the 13.
Somebody said the one with the rock. That's the game plan with the little girl.
Is it? I don't remember. First down and 10.
That's barely a football movie.
Hutchinson, motion. They're going to go ground game here. Marks!
Uh-oh.
Keep running the rock. Keep running the football. Run it down their throat. They can't stop you. Keep going.
Literally.
Second down and 3. Keep it going. I was going to say, is that Gridiron Gang?
Gridiron.
Keep it going. Second and 3. Though Woody Marks is down on the field. And we're going to go to a quick little break here because Marks is down. I owe you guys a boot.
Oh, forgot about that.
I owe y'all a boot. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that always make this show, and I mean this, a lot of fun. Because even if you kick my butt from time to time, I hope people that always tune in and always hear it pull up know that we do appreciate it. Because the way that I look at this show, it's like, again, you mess around with your friends. Like, to me, we're not good friends unless I can actually joke around with you.
Oh, yeah.
If I can't bust your balls a little bit, we're not good enough friends.
My parents used to say, if we're not making fun of you, we don't love you.
It's true. Rudy's a good one. All right, I got to put down this boot. I'm going to try to do my best Chugs impression and do this in 10 seconds.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
It would be fun, but I got a better chance of outrunning the cheetah.
I'm going to throw up Venthrak. Let's see, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. Can you do something for me? Hands cold?
No, I'm just trying to burp.
He's trying to burp. Oh, I can't yawn.
Holy shit, dude.
Who's out there?
The cleaning people.
Oh, thought it was Chugs. I was like, I see him right here.
Holy cow.
Do we want to tune into Chugs again just for fun, or do we want to tune into
What do you guys want? What do you guys want? You want to go to Chugs, or you want to stay here with me? So believe me, I'm not going to be offended. Like, if anything, I love that you guys want to watch Chugs.
We can
I
do
also
whatever.
understand if you guys want to stay here with me. Ben Thrack, Houston Oilers uniform, 100 times better than the Houston Texans. I agree with that. I will agree with you on that one.
Ooh, he's got his favorite football movie.
The Replacements is the best football movie.
Never seen it.
Is that like the funny one? Second down and 3. Stroud rolls to his right. Christian Kirk caught! Touchdown! Texans! Show me those TDs! Show me those TDs!
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man! I see 808 Tybo, DJ, Tyrone, Blaine Craig, drop top blazer. Really nice play. That's honestly not a great throw by Stroud. That ball's behind him. That needs to be thrown ahead of him. Really good job adjusting there by Kirk. Still able to catch it. 14 plays, 92 yards, 7 minutes. Kicks up and it's good. We got a 7-3 ball game. What a hell of an answer there by Houston. Hell of an answer there by Houston.
I just want to say, my score prediction looks fantastic.
13-6.
Yes.
My score prediction was 23-20.
Yep. Everyone's is in play as long as you didn't say 3-0.
True.
Or 0-0.
True.
A tie.
Kurt says that movie about Kurt Warner was good. Yeah, I heard that.
Oh,
but that's another movie. You
that
watch
was
that
like-
guy throw. Like watching that guy throw
Zachary
in that
Levi?
movie. Well, he's never thrown a football before.
Yeah.
You're trying to play
great
Kurt,
actor though.
Yeah,
Love
but
him.
you're trying to play Kurt Warner. You're trying to prove that you're this great quarterback, and like honestly, they should not have allowed him to ever to throw a football.
Yeah.
Because the moment he threw the football, you're like, that guy's never thrown a football before in his life.
You can't let him go.
And he's a great actor. I hear you. The Ringer from Bayou. I'll tell you this. That's a movie that you have to watch it. Growing up with somebody who I used to do a lot of Challengers League baseball. My old stepbrother, he was a little bit slow. I mean, he could play any video game. He would play sports. I mean, he loved the Yankees. He loved the Eagles. Again, they're the nicest people on planet Earth. There's nobody that lives a better life than them. But we used to always like talk about getting them in like the Special Olympics and all that type of stuff. The reason why I say this because like you could not make that movie now. Like, there's no chance in the year of 2026 that you could make that movie now. But I'll also say this, like again, like if you've ever grown up around anybody that has special needs, it's actually one of the reasons why Shane Gillis is like one of my favorite comedians out there because
he respects them.
Well, yeah, again, like when you've been around somebody that has special needs, and,
my cousin.
You appreciate them, and they're the nicest human beings. They're super loyal, and they love tits. Like it's the God honest truth. But the movie The Ringer is crazy, dude. The movie The Ringer is crazy. John Cena and tits.
Tropic Thunders is goated.
Tropic Thunder. How do we even get to that one? Tropic Thunder is an okay movie. Like Tropic Thunder is no chance I could watch that movie by myself. If I'm with a group of people, like buddies, then sure.
Fun fact, Mitch doesn't like the bench warmers.
That's not true.
Oh, you can't watch that one alone.
I mean, it's just I watched it one time. It popped up on my TV. I was so excited for it, and I was like, this really isn't all that good. But you watch with some friends and, like, some of the inside jokes, then it's a lot better. I think so.
That's funny.
All right, y'all.
All right, actually.
Here we go.
I want to show this.
Here we go. Is this where we're at, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I'll say this. If we can get to 213,000 subscribers, that would be a huge, huge win because we don't typically gain as many subs on these live shows as we used to. Hoping that changes once the Raiders are good again. First down and 10. Ball here at the 38. Fake handoff. Rodgers got rid of it. Jonnu Smith, though. Oh, my Lord. Is Danielle Hunter okay? Danielle Hunter came in like an absolute maniac and landed kind of weird on his shoulder.
Well, no, Jones came in like a maniac and hit him and took the legs out of Daniil Hunter.
I mean, he's still in this game. 2nd down and 10 here. Rodgers under center. Rodgers might be switching this up here a little bit. 7:49 to go. Rodgers, fake handoff. Daniil Hunter gets some pressure. And this might be grounding. It is going to be grounding.
Oh,
I mean, there's nobody in the vicinity. Rodgers gets rid of it. Daniil Hunter, this is going to be grounding. Intentional grounding. I say that's got to be an easy one. I don't know what Rodgers. I'll tell you this, man. He's pissed. I don't know if somebody missed a block. I don't know what happened.
Right?
Somebody missed.
Yep.
Wow. I mean, you want to talk about a bad job. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what that play was. Because all of the offensive linemen went to the right side as if it was going to be a screen, but there was no player over there to catch that ball. Intentional grounding, without a doubt. 3rd and 21. Can you do something for me, Matt Burke? Let's cook up a little Will Anderson sack here. Can I get a little Will Anderson sack? Sounds kind of weird saying that out loud. 3rd and 21. Steelers tonight 0 for 3 on 3rd down, have had an average of 9 yards to go. They got 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Houston's going to bring some pressure. They set up a screen to Gainwell, and Gainwell, I'll tell you what, he almost made that interesting, but does get tackled, and it's going to be 4th down. Punt it away. Let's go. Punt it away. Let's go.
By the way, Mitch.
Oh, wow. We are down to Texans today. All right. If we pass Texans today before halftime.
You're doing another. You're doing a beer bong.
I will do a beer bong. Yeah, let's do that. If I do another boot, man, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get through. All right, this ball's going to bounce, and it looks like it's going to be downed at the 19-yard line. A lot of pushing and shoving here, which I like.
I know.
I like a little chippiness. Again, this is going to be an interesting day today, and I say that only because
I'm looking at Chugs' stream right now. They have their at the bottom. It says they're at 904 super chats. If they get to 1,000, they're doing a 4 Loco bong race. They are.
I'll tell you this right now.
They're $96
I
away.
can't compete with that deal.
That is unbelievable.
Oh, is Lopez over there?
Yes.
Well, that's why.
That's what I'm saying.
I've never met somebody over the age of 20. I've never met somebody over the age of 20 that loves Four Loko more than that guy.
I agree.
I mean, Mom, Dad, I hate to break it to you. The only time I think I honestly drank Four Loko is when I was under 21.
Yeah.
Like, it was like the best thing you could do as a freshman. I remember
because it got you drunk so fast.
But I know, but now
and it was
cheap. But the amount of sugar now,
it was like $4.
Dude, no chance would I do that now. Yoda, wait, Four Loko bong race? Didn't see that. Yeah, they're literally a bang away from that happening.
Yeah.
Like, I'll tell you this right now, I wouldn't.
You want to go to them?
I wouldn't bang here. I'd bang over there.
You want to
Yoda,
go to them?
if you bang over there, let's go to them. Let's make them do it. Let's go. If somebody makes them do it, I want to watch and I want to see it.
I know.
Somebody asked duck race today. Yes, $20 Venmo. Mitchell Renz 365. Jesse, once met a 350-pound Samoan guy. Is that it? was that all it was? Because I don't see it anymore.
You want to go to them?
Who said he drank 5 of them?
Oh my God.
That's just unbelievable. I did 2 one time, and that was
it's a baller move, man.
Power move. It's like
who's gonna do it? I want to
Here's
see
my
them
Twitter.
freaking do one.
God, that would be so funny.
I think it's hilarious.
Oh
shit.
my God.
Who did it? Was it Yoda?
Who did it?
Logo bomb. Logo bomb.
We'll do it after this drive because Yoda
Jenkins! Bang! Let's go!
I don't think we ever even discussed 1,500. What we do with 4 logos.
Let's go!
Oof.
All right, here's my new deal. If
First
we
and 10 ball
pass
to 19, single back formation.
Texans
Stroud
today
sends a man in
before
motion.
halftime,
He's going to run it up the middle.
I'm
Woody
going
Marks
to do
back
a
in the
loco
game,
bomb.
and he's still running
They'll have
tough.
some left over.
About a 4 or 5 yard gain there on first down. I like this ground game by the Texans.
Oh, my God, dude. I mean, they've been able to run the football really effectively today, man.
Shout
out
McMahon,
to
that means you got a
Yoda.
free ticket for the Arian Foster
That's
raffle.
awesome.
Thanks
Bro,
to Yoda Jenkins.
as
and thanks
soon
to
as
LA
they're
Crash
like,
Dog.
Oh, no. I was like, oh, here we go. Dude, that's sick.
I just
Reed and Mitch
Yoda,
just
what
sent
a
me,
legend.
You're welcome. Let's get loco.
You
So
won't do it again, Reed and Midge, if you're watching.
Oh, shotgun snap.
What'd you
CJ
say?
fumbles it.
They said do it again.
Oh, my
Reed
God,
and
what
Mitch,
are
if
you
you're
doing? And he
watching.
fumbles it. What the?
Stroud fumbled it. Oh, my.
Oh my God, he did it
They're
again.
going to say fumble.
He is
What the hell are you
having
doing?
a terrible game.
What
That's
is
the
Stroud
second
doing?
fumbled snap, bro.
Let's watch Joke's about to crash the F out
He's
here.
about to crash out, dude.
But in all honesty, what is Stroud doing?
I
He
don't know.
fumbled the snap as soon as he got the ball, puts the ball on the ground, gets back up, steps up, and then he fumbles again. Like, what are you doing? He's trying to do too much.
Dude,
He's just trying to do too much.
what are you doing?
What's so funny is this is like 10 seconds after they're like, oh, we're going to do 4 loco.
I know.
And
Now they
Yoda.
got to go do a 4 loco.
I mean, but like, what are you doing, Stroud? I mean, in all honesty,
Set
CJ
the
Stroud,
Steelers up in
Fernando
great
Mendoza, who would
territory
you rather
here.
have?
21-yard line, single back formation. Rodgers
All right, let's just keep
takes
it
a
here.
snap. It's a
Yeah,
pitch
I like
out
it.
to that side, and a great read by Petrie. Loss of 4. You got to force a field goal here. What are we doing, bro?
I mean, what a play here by Jalen
Can't get the
Petrie.
freaking snap off.
To be able to beat that block by DK Metcalf, and DK is a good blocking
Petrie,
wide
great
receiver because
read
of his
there.
size.
Just nice into the backfield. DK Metcalf misses the block,
that
and Petrie
call.
tackles him for a
Knifes
loss of
into
4.
the background. Back.
Yep.
I couldn't do it.
Knifes into the backfield.
Knifes into the backfield.
Man, that's what he does, though. He
Defense
gets,
just has
he
to
gets
answer again.
does
We
a good
saw it
job,
once.
gets skinny.
They stopped him.
Bad
Bad
Daniel.
block there by
Stop
DK.
him again.
Second
Daniel
and
said
12,
it's
3 on the
Gino's
left, 1 on the
fault.
right. Rodgers
Blame
takes the
Gino.
snap. Texans almost get there, and he
Got his
gets
ass.
it to Gainwell in the flat. Petrie and Lassiter right there to
Petrie
bring him down.
again.
Lassiter chops him down.
That's a big boy play right there.
Damn.
And
That's
that
a
brings
hell of a
up
play.
third down. Type those threes.
Get the threes.
Great play there by Lassiter.
Get the threes. Come on.
3rd and 14.
Come on.
4 on the right, 1 on the left. Rodgers brings Gainwell back into the backfield.
Bring the heat. Bring
I'm
the
just
heat.
waiting for
Texans
an ad
showing
so
a
that
blitz
I can,
look.
You know,
Be careful. I mean,
I'm ready for it.
They only send 4. Looking, throws underneath. Oh my gosh. Toto slips. Gainwell catches the ball in the flat, and he's able to pick up about 10. It's going to be 4th and short. 4th and 2 or 3. Will Pittsburgh go for it here?
I mean, if you're the Steelers,
crowd's
I think you got to go
Cheering
for
them on
it.
to go for it.
I think if you're Pittsburgh, you
Toto
go for
had him in
this.
coverage and just slips.
I agree.
You got the turnover.
Does put
Go
Pittsburgh
for
in
it.
Type those
prize picks.
4s.
Red zone.
Would you go
Type
for
those
it? Why
4s.
for yes and for no?
They're going for it.
Here we
Let's go. Type those 4s.
Come
They're
on.
going for it.
Come
Let's get a
on.
stop.
Bring
Come
the
on.
five in the chat.
Empty set for Rodgers in the shotgun.
Come on.
Now he's bringing Gainwell back into the backfield. Rodgers takes the snap. It's going to be a fake handoff and a throw to the left side, and they pick it up. Adam Thielen, first down.
You got to go for it.
They're
Dude,
going
that's
for the
close.
touchdown here.
Adam Thielen, I
You gotta
forgot
bow
about
up.
Adam
Can't let him
Thielen's
get in the
gotta
end
be
zone
4
here.
that. Of
years
course,
old.
Sperry got Adam Thielen.
Yeah.
Can't let him get in the end zone here.
Ends up getting it. First
Remember
down
to
and
use our
goal.
code
Ball here at the
CLNS
9.
When you download
You
Prize Picks
wanna
to get
ride this?
$50 in free lineups when you place your first $5 on the lineup.
It's a fake run,
Oh,
and
boy,
Thielen
Loco.
Good job,
just from the
Loco.
right side
Oh,
goes right
boy.
across the formation, down the line of scrimmage, and catches it. Dives forward for a first down.
That's a
First and goal
gutsy
from the
call.
9.
That is a
Rodgers.
very gutsy-
Single back
that's a-
formation.
that's
He's
a
going to hand it
Rodgers
off up the middle to
special,
Jalen Warren. And nice job there by Lassiter, meeting him at the line of scrimmage. Warren falls forward for a gain of 1.
I mean, Lassiter, to be able to have a safety, to be able to step up, that can do all those things that Kamari's able to do, that really helps you. You're starting to see that a little bit
Second
more
down
often
and
with some of
goal,
these
ball at the
NFL
8.
defenses.
Yes.
Like a Kyle Hamilton, Lassiter, to be able to get somebody that can do multiple different things.
Second down and goal, ball at the 8.
Derwin James, hell of a safety.
He started that.
We need a safety.
Single back formation, 2 tight ends on the right, 2 receivers on the left. Warren in the backfield.
Come on.
He's going to send a tight end in motion.
There's gotta be something
Looking.
wrong with him.
They have it well covered. Throws it. He just gets rid of it. Throws it out of the back of the end zone. Rodgers gets rid of it. Great read there. They were looking for a tight end screen, and the Texans defensive ends read it perfectly. That brings up third down. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Are they gonna? What are they gonna call this one? Are they gonna say intentional grounding or ineligible man downfield?
This is very fun.
I saw one of the refs go
Penalties
like that.
declined. It's third down.
All right.
Nice.
Third down. Let's go.
That's a good call, though.
Yeah, I agree. I would have made it third down and goal.
Third down. Let's go.
Second down and goal. Second down and
Ball
goal
at the
for
8.
13.
Can the Texans defense hold once again?
Come on, let's go. Get a stop. If you're
They
Pittsburgh
were looking for the
here,
screen to Warren, and
I
Will
think if you're
Anderson read it
Pittsburgh,
perfectly.
Would you consider
Great
running
play
the
by Willie.
football? I would not.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a hole.
Empty set.
Wow.
Yeah, they're lucky
3 on the
there.
right, 2 on the left. Gainwell, 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
Those threes, guys. Come on.
Rodgers takes the snap. 3-step drop. Looking. Texans defense gets there, and it's a sack! Aaron Rodgers goes down! Let's go! Come on!
Who's it going to
Anderson
be?
gets
Daniil
there!
Hunter. Looks like Daniil Hunter.
Let's
I
go!
think it was Will Anderson.
Let's go!
I think it was Will Anderson.
Was it
Pressure up the
actually?
middle, and Will Anderson Jr. is on the ground, and he's just able to trip him up.
Here's the thing. All
The
I
left
need is
tackle
half a
actually
sack.
does a decent job. He's
My
on
Prize
top of
Picks
him,
lineup, I
but
need half a
Rodgers
sack.
doesn't realize it.
Oh my
and
God,
falls
that's gonna
backwards
count
and
for
almost
him.
I think that's a half a
over
sack.
Check your
Anderson with the
phone.
left tackle.
I think
Hey,
that's a
never
Will
worked once.
Anderson half a sack.
And
That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Come on.
dude, my
Come on.
Before we do a
My
bomb,
score
those
prediction.
threes.
Give me
Come
half,
on!
give me half a sack for Will.
Yes, we do have to tell you about our friends over at Prize Picks, America's #1 fantasy.
They gave him a
Oh,
full
let's
sack.
go!
They gave him a full sack. Let's go. Will Anderson gets the sack.
While they tell them about Prize Picks, let's also tell them about Prize Picks.
Download the Prize Picks app today. again, this is why you play
This
Prize
is why
Picks.
you do it.
You're going to have a hell of a time doing it. Shout out to my guy,
Let's
King
go.
Richard Gannon, and shout out to America's #1 fantasy sports app out there. If you want a shout out here on our Prize Picks Raid, spam sack down below because Will Anderson got on the board, which means all I need is another 8 points from Fairbairn and a passing touchdown for Aaron Rodgers. Even if it's a game that you don't even care about, Prize Picks is going to help you be entertained from start to finish. Get in on the action now. It's available in all 50 states. Prize Picks now offers stacks, meaning that you can pick the same player up to 3 times. Like for me personally, I know that we're watching a playoff game right now. When Fernando Mendoza goes up against Miami, I'm just going to tell you this right now.
Oh, Mendoza.
You can guarantee I'm going to have a Mendoza stack. I'm going to have 3 things on Mendoza. Probably all going to be on the more.
You should do the number
lot of
10 on
mores.
Miami. Malachi Corley? Or is it not? That's not.
Tony.
Yeah.
Malachi Tony.
Yes.
I usually do one thing good for Miami, though. I think if I had to think about what I would do for Mendoza, I'm going to take the less on the interception.
Yep.
Whatever passing touchdowns is, you can bet your bottom dollar. I'm going to go more. We'll figure
And this
out
one,
what we
this
got to
is
do
looking
from there
good.
on. But Will Anderson got a sack. I need Kaimi Fairbairn, which in one of these kinds of games where it's 7-6, I need a long field goal, maybe 2 field goals. And then Rodgers, give me a passing touchdown. I know it's not a lot of money, but I could turn $5 into $32.50. Sounds really good to me. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use code CLNS to be able to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. East House, 808 Tybo, JDZ Raiders. So that's code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 line at Prize Picks. It's good to be right. So today's deals, y'all, are as followed. Every $5 super chat, you're in for a chance to win a Fernando Mendoza jersey. If you want to get in our duck race, it is a $20 Venmo. Boswell, that was a hell of a two-seam kick there.
Yeah.
It's up and it's good. We got a 7-6 game. Here's the thing, though. Houston,
Come
got 2 timeouts. You got 2 timeouts. Go down the field, get a touchdown, or a 50-yard field goal by Fairbairn. I'm not going to be mad.
Dude, I am actually.
I'm not going to be mad.
Oh, I think they're gonna do the Loco race. We got to tune back in.
Oh, they're getting ready to go do the Loco
Yeah,
race?
we got to tune back in.
All right, fair enough. Yoda did it. Again, y'all, if you want to see my guy Jeremy Chugs do a drive, let me know. It's the only way that I'm going to know. Like,
We missed it. We can go
no.
back. We can go back.
Yeah, go back a little bit for me. 1:57 to go.
All right.
I
they're
love
filling
that
it up
all
here.
he had, all Yoda put up on screen, it just says For Loco.
I love that.
Punch.
What is it?
Dude,
Galactic
you got the best
Punch?
flavor.
Galactic
What are you complaining
I
about?
don't think there's a best
Loco
anything.
goes.
There is. And
Yes,
that's
you
one
got the
of them.
best flavor.
Could've
He
been
knows the
gold.
best
You
flavors.
didn't get gold. You got our Galactic Punch. You're welcome. Or my camo.
That's painful.
It just I can
I
smell
won.
it from here.
Oh, dude, honestly, like it gives me the.
I may take some seats. I'm gonna make sure to get everybody's raffle tickets. Oh my god.
Hey, shout out to him getting the raffle tickets in.
Dude, I'll tell you this right now. Shout out to Yoda Jenkins, man, for always showing up and showing out. Yeah, Chug's too quick with it. We call him Chugs for a reason.
Yeah.
But if you want to see more Chugs drives, let me know.
Yeah.
$50 super chat. If you
We
bang,
gave you a free one earlier.
if you bang on the program, I'm going to give you 100 raffle tickets for a shot to win a Fernando Mendoza jersey, which we will do at the end of today's program. We do have 773 people here in the building. If you haven't already, make sure you click that like button. Believe it or not, it does really, really help us out. Helps us get more people here, helps us get this party a little bit bigger. And look at that. They're talking about the national championship next Monday. If you don't know, I'm going to be here.
So I was gonna say, who's the quarterback for Indiana?
Mendoza.
Hey.
Handoff here is going to go to Woody Marks, and Marks is going to weave his way up. He's going to get about 3 yards. They're going to give him 4, 2nd and 6. Holy cow, Mitch. Have you not seen the replacements? I will bang 5 times if you let me stream it for you. Also, the Waterboy, Mount Raidermore movie night. The replacements. I feel like... Let me see here.
Let me see here. Mount Raidermore movie night is funny.
I actually don't know if I've ever seen it.
C.J. Stroud looking
Stroud
firing.
throws. He's going to find Kirk. Kirk's going to
Kirk's
catch
having
it.
a
He's
good
going to
game.
gain a yard. He's having a hell of a game. Here's the problem, man. I just haven't watched a lot of movies. Like, I to be real, like I don't want to say I wasn't allowed to watch movies, but growing
I
up
love
where
movies.
I did, Central PA, like it was go outside.
Yeah.
Like my dad's not going to let me stay
I turned
inside.
into a movie guy when I got older.
Yeah, like my wife, she's seen every movie under the sun. Is that with what? Keanu Reeves, The Replacements?
I don't know. I've never seen it. But speaking of Christian Kirk,
4
he's got-
catches,
he's got
51.
no picture.
And a touch. I mean, he's having himself a hell of a game. He had that catch earlier for 36. Touchdown catch on that really, really big play.
Actually, nobody has any pictures. What's going on here?
Maybe they're just not pulling.
Maybe.
3rd down and 1 for Stroud. Ball here at the 29. And they went with like their own version of a tush push. And they were able to get about 3-4 yards. And it was to Stover, the tight end. Kind of like it. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't really expect it. But here's the problem. If you're Houston, you got to have a little bit of urgency here. You got 46 seconds to go. You got ball at the 34-yard line. It's a high throw to Stover. He's going to catch it. He's going to be down at the 38. I think you got to consider calling a timeout here, guys.
I think they do.
And they are going to use the timeout. I mean, remember earlier in the first half where they had to burn that timeout?
Yeah.
I mean, I
It
think
comes
that's
back
going to
to
come
haunt
back
you,
and
man.
haunt them. Come on. 2nd down and 5. Ball here at the 41. Timeout, Houston. I mean, you got to try to get another 30-ish yards here to put yourself in field goal range with this type of weather and this type of conditions.
I have a
Smells like a Fairbairn 50.
I have a fun question here for you,
dude,
Mitch.
this is a hell of a question. Hell of a question here by Reed.
After tonight, this is very interesting.
Who do you guys think is the better quarterback? And better quarterback right now, probably C.J. Stroud. The way that I want Raider fans to answer this, though, is like, would you take C.J. Stroud
Ooh.
or Fernando
Yeah,
Mendoza?
I'll change the question.
Would you take Fernando Mendoza or C.J. Stroud to be your quarterback? If you could. If you could, what would you go with? Answer this honestly, because I'm genuinely curious. I am genuinely curious. I don't believe Stroud is a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. I know some people might. To me, he's not in that conversation. I think he's probably somewhere in that 15 to 18 realm for me personally. Though I'm seeing a lot of FMs right now, which is not shocked. Yoda Jenkins, Anthony, we see Jeff. Again, man, I see a lot of FMs. Dawson Drake's going to go with CJ. Stroud because of experience from 808 Tybo. Arch Manning from Mr. Mudd. Again, dude, I don't see how anybody thinks Arch Manning's any good. Shout out to my dad down in the chat. MMM at 365 Pops. Going to go with Mendoza. Duvall says Fernando Mendoza. Like, do people really think Arch Manning is good? Like, what has Arch shown? Again, if Arch came out in this year's draft, I don't know if he would be drafted. I mean, he'd be drafted. Somebody would take a shot on him.
Oh, yeah. It's
But, like, day 3, like, there's no chance in hell.
It's day 3 right now for sure.
Like, there's no chance in hell. Fernando Mendoza's got a higher floor. Suave Mendoza, and it's not close. This is wild. And that's why I love asking these types of questions, though. You never know what you're going to get. All right, here we go.
It's like a box of chocolates.
You don't know what you're going to get. Only current team to never win a road playoff game. The Houston Texans. Can they get it done tonight? They've never won a road playoff game. 41 seconds to go. Winner of this game is going to be going up against the New England Patriots. Stroud, shotgun, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Schultz going to go in motion here. Stroud almost dropped the ball again. Stroud down the field. Open. Oh, man, it jarred it free. Jalen Knoll. I thought at first that ball was really overthrown. Knoll's got to catch that football. I mean, Pittsburgh comes in to jar it free. I mean, it's a perfect throw by Stroud. Catch the football. I mean, he puts it right on the rookie out of Iowa State, and I get it. He got popped. But, dude, Stroud almost dropped the ball again. What is he doing? I mean, that's a hell of a throw. I can't believe that he dropped it. Rays, I know, dude. I need a Nico touchdown too. I need one. 3rd down and 5 here. It looks like there's an injured Steelers player down on the field. 3rd down and 5. Dawson, have any of y'all read CJ's scouting report lately compared to Mendoza? It's actually not that close, in my opinion. Now, don't get me wrong, I want Mendoza at 1, but he is Goff 2.0, in my opinion.
Interesting.
See, the only reason why I'm going to start fighting back on that Jared Goff comparison is, again, like, if we were to sit up here and go, who's the more athletic quarterback, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Herbert, or Fernando Mendoza, everybody's going to pick those other 2 guys. But Mendoza is the best when the lights are the brightest. Jared Goff is not. C.J. Stroud looks a little rattled right now. Like, I think that there's certain things that aren't going to be able to show up. Like, you can't tell me Joe Burrow and Tom Brady are the most athletic quarterbacks, but I'll take those guys in the high-pressure situation. Kirk's going to catch it. He's going to get a 1st down. Here's the thing, though. I think you're going to have to use your final timeout, and they do. Final timeout used by Houston. Like, I get it. Like, if you want to just say, hey, this guy from what he has is Jared Goff, cool. We got to be able to find something that shows what the guy is up here. And that's why, to me, I would take Fernando Mendoza over C.J. Stroud. I would take him over. I'd take him over a lot of guys because I really, truly believe that Mendoza has got it up here. And if you got it up there, it changes so many different things for you. But I hear you. I hear you, Dawson. Geno Smith is the best ever. Oh, I wish. No, honestly, I wish that was true, man.
I love a good joke.
And if you told me we get the greatest quarterback on that Geno Smith contract, that's best contract in the NFL. First down and 10. 28 seconds to go. Stroud, shotgun ball here at the 45. Drops back. He's got to throw it. Can't take a sack here. Throws. Oh, my God, it's a bad throw. Was this too high, or is this Nico Collins not getting his hands up?
It's too high.
I want to see this again. He's
not doing well tonight.
So Stroud steps up.
He's wide open. Wide open. Put it on him.
Not a great throw by Stroud.
Put it on him.
I mean, what is he doing? I mean, Stroud looks bad tonight.
He looks terrible.
I mean, if Nico catches that, I don't know if he goes to the house, but there's nobody around him.
They're getting in field goal range, getting out of bounds.
Oh, my.
And instead, it's
that ball's
incomplete.
Out. That's incomplete. That ball, I mean, I'll tell you this right now. Peyton Wilson, that was a hit.
Holy cow.
If I'm, I don't know who caught that ball or I guess didn't. Woody Marks?
It was Woody Marks, yeah.
I'd be really pissed off that Stroud threw that football. That was a hospital ball. I mean, if you're going to throw that ball's got to come out quick. That ball's got to come out quick. I mean, Stroud, I feel like he's just throwing change-ups.
Oh, my God.
I mean, Peyton Wilson came in and cleaned it up.
Holy cow.
Peyton Wilson came in and cleaned it up, man. Third down and 10 here. Texans, 7 of 8 tonight on third down. Pittsburgh, 0 for 6. Very big difference. Stroud, shotgun, 2 to the right. You got 2 to the left. Pittsburgh's going to bring some pressure. Stroud, ball's out. Caught by Dalton Schultz. And they are well short. It's going to be fourth down. No chance.
Where are they at?
They're at like the 50.
This would be a ton of fantasy points.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to kick this ball, not with this
would
weather.
Be a ton of fantasy
He also
points.
doesn't have a big leg, Fairbairn.
Ton of fantasy points would be cool.
Would be really cool, but you're also setting up Pittsburgh then. If you miss it,
yeah.
they're literally going to have a shot to just kick a field goal. In all honesty, what would be smarter if you were actually going to go for it from this distance is to buy some time, throw it up as high as you possibly can, and make sure there's no time at the end of the clock.
Yeah.
But
because what if you take, dude?
You're better off punting this football. Bounce.
Let it go. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
And it's going to be halftime.
Halftime. Good idea.
Halftime coming up here in another snooze fest of a game. 7-6 is the score. The Texans have the lead as it stands right now.
I told you. I told you, man.
I mean, so
it was
far,
gonna
Reed's
be
prediction looks
very
pretty good.
like last year or last
13-6 was Reed's score prediction. I'll tell you this.
Oh,
it's close, man.
Come on. I needed a field goal there. That would have been good.
Yeah, I definitely need a field goal.
So I need 2 field goals. I need 2 field goals for the Texans. That's how they're going to win this game. And it's going to be 13-6.
I'm going to ask better quarterback. I'm just going to ask this just to get
What,
Chugs
in
going.
Twitter?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to ask this in the live poll right now.
Better quarterback, Fernando Mendoza or C.J. Stroud?
He's going to get so pissed.
Oh, dude, Chugs is going to get heated. Fernando Mendoza. Better quarterback. We're just going to try to get Chugs going a little bit.
He's looking down. Wait, you want to listen to him?
What is he going to say?
Grade this Texans first half so far, A, B, C, D, or F.
He doesn't seem very happy.
Giving it a C. I mean,
I mean, I don't blame him. It's not been a very good first half. Simon TG, you, sir, are in the duck race. So while we are sitting here waiting for the second half to get it going, what do I think of the Texans coach, D'Amico Ryans? I think he's a hell of a coach, honestly. I think he is a hell of a coach. I think he's a great defensive-minded head coach.
I just our question that we had earlier, I just made that the live poll. Let me know. Who would you rather have? It's not who's better. Who would you rather have at QB? You can take that as who's better, or you can take that as, ceiling. Or...
I can't wait to see this question. I mean, right now on Twitter, 90% Mendoza.
Wow.
Oh, dude, can you tell Raider Nation needs a quarterback? I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
They definitely need a QB. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to answer some questions. # Raiders or Super Chat while we are doing this little halftime show. If you want to get in our duck race, it is a 50-50 raffle. It's a $20 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365. If it's okay with y'all, I'm going to go take a quick little pee break.
Sure.
That boot's starting to boot a little bit.
Well. You want to answer from Suavemente and then go?
Let's do it. Go to Thailand, then you won't know what you get.
Oh, for like somebody wins the raffle and they live in Thailand.
Oh.
You never know what you're going to get.
You never know what you're going to get. I mean, Thailand is – I've seen the movie The Hangover, so –
It's a good one.
I'll say this. The movie all the hangovers I think are good.
I haven't seen the third one.
It's not too often that I think like a whole series is all good.
Yeah.
Where's he doing?
Maine.
Oh, shit. I'm like, why is he still here?
Yeah.
Had no idea. All right, y'all. I'm going to go pee real quick. Zach said, what's the Venmo? Mitchell Renz 365.
Tail dog.
Smooth
cleanup.
Smooth cleanup. All right, let me go take a leak. My guy Reed's going to be here to hold it down. You guys can ask him anything.
Yeah.
If you want to ask us anything in general, I mean, that's kind of what we're here for. We're obviously going to talk about the game, but at the same time, it's halftime. Let's have a little bit of fun tonight.
Oh yeah. All right, Mitchell. Goodbye. What's up, everybody? What's up, Nicholas? P0. Kirk Lackey saying Mendoza or bust. Mendoza, I mean, he's not in the NFL yet, so we can't say he's a bust yet. I don't think he's going to be a bust, though. I think he's got a good head on his shoulders. Zach said, "What's the Venmo?" I'll put it down here. At Mitchell Renz 365. I don't know how much you could win, but I love 50-50s. Like I was like when you would go to like high school football games and stuff, and you they do like the raffles. I think that's always so fun. You get a chance to win something. We are at 212,000 subscribers, 917. Got some recent subscribers here too. Smoothie, Steve, Why So Deep, Vex, Muggs, Dylan Frost. Ooh, Bayou. That's a good question. If you didn't see what Bayou Raider just said, I'll leave that Venmo up there. He said, Reed, your favorite head coach, OC, DC for the Raiders. Let's see. Okay. It all depends on where they want to go with their with 2026, which direction they want to go. If it was me personally, I would say Jesse Minter as head coach. There's a reason he's getting high interest from a lot of teams. He's got a good mind. I like him. So that's head coach. If I could pick anybody for OC, I would probably go Nate Shieldhouse from the Rams. McVay talks about him highly. And anytime McVay talks about a coach that he really likes, Usually they're pretty good. Raheem Morris is a different story. He's a defensive mind. But pass game coordinator for the Rams, you got to be good, and you got to have a good offensive mind. So I think I'd go him OC, but he is getting interviews, I think, for head coach. So that could be interesting. But if I had to choose Mike McDaniel probably for OC, but he's going to go get head coach interviews as well. I think he'll take head coach at somewhere else, maybe like Browns or Titans. He would take that job, head coach, before he would take OC at the Raiders. And then if I had to pick like a DC, just anybody. See, like a lot of the DC options, I think you have to wait until all the head coach vacancies are filled so that you can see who is left, because it's sort of like everyone wants head coach. That's obviously what you want. But as soon as everyone gets picked, then you're like, all right, well, next best, OC or DC, whichever one you want. I would say, Rami got it. Robert Saleh. I would do Robert Saleh as DC. He is, just think about what he's done with a completely depleted, injury-ridden defense for the San Francisco 49ers. And he has brought them to a second-round playoff berth. Like, a lot of people, like, take the Bucs, for example. If you guys don't know, I'm hosting the Bucs channel here at Chat Sports. A little plug for myself. But Todd Bowles has been the head coach for the Bucs for the last 4 years, and he's called plays for the defense. And people will say, "Oh yeah, the defense was bad because of injuries." Well, then why can Robert Saleh stop the defending Super Bowl champion Eagles, who, yes, their offense isn't great right now, but still they have a lot of weapons and a good an okay offense. And you beat them with guys you signed off the practice squad like a couple weeks ago. I think that is, coaching matters so much. And I think it's important to note those things where injuries happen, but Saleh figures out a way to win and figures out a way to stop offenses still. And the only thing you can come down to that is coaching and getting your guys in a position to fight for you and fight for a win. I think Saleh will get head coach interviews. Maybe an opportunity again. But I think the only thing is he's already DC in San Francisco right now. So it's kind of going to be hard to go parallel instead of him, raising the ladder. Alex, Geno Smith does suck. Mega Cooler coming in with a super chat. Mega Cooler, I hope we get a competent head coach. And FYI, I just got the Bang shirt today. Looks good. Let's go. Mega Cooler, I don't know if you follow me or Mitch on Twitter. If you send us or like DM either me or Mitch a picture of the Bang shirt, or you wearing it, or just like a picture of it, I'll put it up on the show. That's awesome. Those shirts
Cooler.
are sweet.
Yeah, bro, I want to see that shit.
I
don't even have one.
I know.
I gotta get me one.
All right, my turn to go pee.
Yeah, I also grabbed a slice of pizza. So
oh, nice.
We have some leftovers from yesterday if you want to grab some.
Fun.
All right.
They asked my favorite. I want to see if you can guess. They asked my head coach, OC, and DC if I could choose.
For who? The Raiders?
Yeah. I want to see if you would guess.
Head coach, OC, DC. I mean, honestly, I have no idea for OC, DC. Like, head coach.
Who I would want for the Raiders.
I'll just go with Kubiak, offense. I mean, OC, DC. What about Jonathan Gannon? Let's get weird. I don't know.
No, I went.
Mike McDaniel.
He was mentioned. I said head coach Minter.
Okay.
OC. I said Nate Shieldhouse. Because anytime Sean McVay raves about a coach, that's a good sign. And
Great
being
sign.
the pass game coordinator for a Rams offense that is very good and very not complex, but I mean, you watch that offense, it is.
Well, they can beat you
Spread
in a lot
out.
of different ways. They
Yeah.
can run the football. They can throw the rock. I mean, they can beat you in a multitude of different ways.
Alper has no shoes on.
Why is he live? Oh,
He's
Patriots
Patriots
winner
hate
plays.
watch.
Yep. Okay.
And then DC, I said Saleh if I could pick, but he's not going to go parallel
Yeah,
because
I
he's
agree.
already DC in San Francisco. But that was if I could choose.
If you could choose.
All right, my turn to pee.
All right, y'all. Reed's going to step out. He'll be back here as soon as this second half gets underway. I do want to say I appreciate all y'all that always tune into the Raiders Report. I know Reed said if somebody bangs, I'll shotgun a beer. I don't think I could shotgun a beer. I'm telling you this right now. That boot, I am amazed on how much that boot's kicking my ass right now. But, you know, we've been trying to go live for a lot more content, and it's not only about doing content, it's also about doing, like, things that I want to be able to do, and I'm just being honest with y'all. Like, we're still going to get your Raiders videos. I've been working tirelessly to get you as much Raiders content as humanly possible, but also, like, I do kind of turn into a little bit of a football fan this time of the year just because, like, I want to watch a playoff game. Like, I want to be able to watch a playoff game. So, to be able to sit down, I guess in my case here, stand up, and just watch this game with all of y'all. Like, I just want y'all to know, like, I do really, really appreciate it. There's a lot of other places that you could watch. There's a lot of other places that you could listen. And the fact that you choose the Raiders Report today, some of y'all chose it yesterday. Some of y'all chose it on Friday. I don't ever take it for granted. I want y'all to know that. So this second half here is getting ready to get started. I'm not going to be able to change anything because Reed's usually the guy that does that. He just stepped out real quick to go to the restroom. The Texans, they get ball here to start the second half. They're up 7-6 in Boswell. He's going to kick this one away. Houston back there. They're going to catch it at about the 7-yard line, and it's a terrible return by Jalen Noel. Pushed out of bounds at the 25. I mean, for you to catch that ball at basically the 7-yard line and only run to the left, I mean, that tells me you're a little bit afraid to run in the middle of the field and get hit. What up, McDaniels? Is it time for Davis Mills? By the way, have you heard we have the number 1 pick? Sell me on Fernando Mendoza. I like him, but how am I supposed to know it's his success or Signetti? I mean, Signetti, I'm not going to take anything away from him, just like I'm not going to take anything away from Mendoza. When you do what Mendoza's doing here in the college playoffs, it's because he's a great quarterback. He's mentally sharp. His role model is oh, you don't know a beer bong or anything. Second half has started, though. I am a believer that Mendoza is such a high-level processor and elite already. He is elite accuracy at the quarterback position. And if you want a true leader of men, McDaniel, something that you're not, yeah, I think that's what you want in a franchise quarterback. I want a guy that makes everybody else around him better. And Mendoza does that. He does. I am not, again, I'm sold on Mendoza. Handoff here, Marks! Big run! All the way down to the 45-yard line. Type those ones down below. I mean, Marks came out like a freaking cannon on that run play. And if I'm the Texans, I honestly don't know how you don't just continuously run the effing football. C.J. Stroud does not look good tonight. He is clearly shaken up. I mean, he's 14 to 21, 134 yards and a touchdown, but he's got 2 fumbles, and he's left a lot out there on the field. Marks has got 12 carries for 73 yards. I'm going to keep pounding the rock. Stroud down the field. It's a high throw. It's a hell of a catch there by Jaden Higgins.
He's trying to get his receivers killed,
I mean, that ball, again, like that's a hospital ball. It's a hell of a catch by Jaden Higgins, middle of the field. It's not on target, but luckily Higgins is good enough to be able to go up and get it. And, I mean, he's really lucky that he didn't get his head cut off. Because I'll tell you this right now, if this is football in the 80s,
Oh, he's dying.
Higgins is in a lot of trouble right there.
He will not know his name in 10 years.
First down and 10, 13:24 to go. I'm going to guess there's an injury down on the field. It looks like we got a little bit of a stoppage here. I don't know if it's for Pittsburgh or if it's for Houston. There is an injury timeout, so it's going to be first down and 10, ball here at the 31-yard line.
Who you got?
Yeah, let us know down below who y'all are rooting for. Believe it or not, it does really help us out. If you want to get in for a chance to win some money, it is a $20 Venmo. I am at Mitchell Renz 365. We will do this duck race at the very, very end of the show.
How much could you win?
Anthony Green, you in right now. You would be in for a chance to win $130 here on the program.
Nice.
$130 on the program. And if you want an opportunity to win a Fernando Mendoza jersey,
Yeah.
little Mendoza jersey.
Mendoza.
$5 super chat. You get a raffle ticket. Let's do a deal. Every $20 super chat
Okay.
in the third quarter,
Okay.
I'm going to give you 20 raffle tickets.
Okay.
Every 20 for this quarter and this quarter only, you get 20 raffle tickets for a shot to win a Fernando Mendoza jersey.
If we get two $20 super chats in the third quarter, we'll go Chugs Drive.
Two of them?
Yep.
Let's do it.
It's a $10 off because usually it's $50 to watch Chugs.
Let's do it. Raiders and Steelers have history. F the Steelers. I mean, the Raiders probably got history with just about everybody, just like Pittsburgh's probably got history with just about everyone. I mean, today the reason why I'm rooting for Houston is because of Chugs, because I know this. Jeremy's been on this show so many times rooting for when the Raiders win.
Yeah.
Like, again, like to me, like that's my guy. I want to be able to see him have a good time. I want to see him his team win.
Yeah.
Also, at the same time, if I was honestly at home watching this game, I would be rooting for Houston. I'd be at home rooting for Houston. I also think that Houston's got a better chance to beat the New England Patriots.
Cam Hayward.
Yeah, Cameron Hayward down on the field.
Hey.
He is able to get up. Raiders, Isaiah Ramos. Come on, man. Stroud has fumbled the football 4 times today.
That's unbelievable.
He's lost 2 of them. Stroud, they're going to go back to the ground game, and it's another huge running lane for Woody Marks. Keep feeding him.
Keep running the
ball.
ball.
What are we doing? If there is anything, like if you were to click Ask Madden, and if it were to be anything besides run the football, I'd say stop asking Madden. Run the rock. I mean, I have not seen Houston's offensive line dominate this way. I mean, this just kind of goes to show how bad Pittsburgh's defense is, though. Ball here at the 22-yard line. Run it again.
Literally.
Do it. I mean, now that with Hayward out, you just keep
keep
going. Stroud under center. They're going to send tight end in motion. It's going to be Schultz. They're going to go back to the ground game here, and Marks gets enough.
First down.
First down. Type those
all
ones.
Right, all right.
Some extracurriculars are happening. Are we going to get a flag here? Patrick Queen, Dalton Schultz, a little bit of shoving. Kind of happy. I mean, Hayward's back here out in the field. I'm not saying I was hoping for a flag there, but it definitely would have helped my prize picks. Back him up a little bit, get a nice little field goal.
Yeah, I need that for my score prediction.
I mean, am I really going to get screwed over here again by a kicker?
I think we may be in the prize picks red zone.
How these two teams make the playoffs, it's so boring. I'll tell you this, I'd rather make the playoffs playing boring football than miss the playoffs playing entertaining football.
I'll tell you what.
Woody Marks, right side. And they're going to gain about 4-ish yards. So you can play boring football when you have a great defense. And they got a great defense. Jeremy Fowler, Giants interim head coach Mike Kafka, is interviewing for the Bucs offensive coordinator job on Tuesday. Mike Kafka interviewing for the job.
To the list.
Add another one. 2nd down and 6. We are in the Prize Picks Red Zone. Reminder, you're going to get $50 when you play $5 over at Prize Picks. Download the app today. Use code CLNS. Stroud throws. Schultz caught. He's able to get about 2, maybe 3 yards, 3rd down and 4, 3rd down and 3. Do you run or do you pass here? Type R for run, type P for pass. What would you do? AJ, it's like Raiders versus Vikings. 3-0 game. The craziest part about that week is the Raiders lost 3-0 to Minnesota. 4 days later, beat the Chargers 63-21. I mean, it's just completely 2 different games, man. Ray says R for run. Isaiah's going to go run. I'm seeing nothing but R's down below. 3rd down and 4. Ball here at the 14. Stroud, shotgun. Going to drop back. Looks left. Looks right. Pump fakes. Still looking. And he just threw a pick.
He is terrible.
I mean, I'm sorry, but what is he doing in this game?
He is terrible.
I mean, he threw it right to him. He threw it right to him. And they have 3 turnovers in this game. I mean, I'm sorry, but you have to have the conversation. I think you honestly got to have the conversation as the Davis Mills time.
I agree. I agree. That was really bad.
I'm gonna ask Chugs. How is Chugs doing? The only thing that you couldn't afford.
We can see.
Let's see what Chuggy Boy is up to, Nation, from LA Crash Talk. Let's go to him.
All right.
I mean, I think you got to have the conversation. Is it Davis Mills time? I mean, I'm looking at his screen right now, and I don't see him. Oh, now he's up.
15-yard line. So they don't get great field position, but dude.
What? I mean, that ball's not close. He's just trying to force something to happen.
Yep.
And you could take a sack there. You kick a field goal, you make this 10-6 game.
Yeah.
I'm so torn right now with CJ. I am so torn right now. Got to tell you about our sponsor over at Prize Picks real quick.
No.
Download the Prize Picks app. Use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups.
We'll go back to Chugs here in just a moment. I mean, he's got to be down bad right now.
He is.
I mean, I'm going to ask y'all, is it time for the Texans to bench Stroud and go to Davis Mills?
The people who said they want Fernando Mendoza over Stroud, they know something.
I mean, I'll tell you this poll is about to change really quick on my Twitter. I think you got to consider it. I think you have to consider it.
I agree. They're almost done their Prize Picks read, so we'll head back over there in a second. But Nico Laz,
what's going on, my brother? I told Chugs yesterday, only way to win today was to put in long neck Mills. Get him in there.
Get him. I mean, all right, we're back. You want to go back?
Yeah, let's go back, Chugs.
Let's go back to Chugs.
Let's go back to him. I mean, but what are you doing here, CJ? I mean, Ramsey's creeping.
He was open for a second, and Stroud just throws it like 2 seconds late. And it's like...
He's open. I mean, that ball's not close.
I mean,
I'm sorry, that
I would almost just say just run it there.
That's the other thing that CJ just doesn't do anymore.
They're going to change it back to the 4-yard line, actually, and the Steelers are going to try to run it on first down. Jalen Warren, good run up there, up the middle there for about 6 or 7 yards.
Let's go, full drive of Chugs. Come on,
You're saying that he was touchdown whenever he got the interception, so it's not at the 14, it's at the 4. But it's a run up the middle for 7 yards. Ball now at the 11.
And here's what I hate.
Defense needs to stop.
He better be looking at an iPad.
Defense needs to stop.
If he's sitting there pouting, I'm telling you this right now, I'd say, hey, buddy, get over here. You could sit here next to me.
Look,
single back formation.
I mean, I can't see what he's got in his hand. He better have a pad
Jalen Reed back in the
hand.
game. That's good. The rookie safety. It's going to be another handoff up the middle. And Warren going to get close to the first down marker. They're going to give it to him, first down.
Yeah, I mean, he went middle. I mean, he easily got it.
Yeah.
First down and 10 coming up here for Pittsburgh.
I'll say this. This is going to make C.J. Stroud extension talk very, very interesting.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, you have to have the conversation.
Just
They haven't
so
lost this season with Davis Mills.
It's what
So disappointing.
what happened with Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield
First and 10,
started
ball
the
at the
year
14.
great, and then he shit the bed at the end, and now they're like, well, you're gonna have to go into
3
your
on the
contract
right,
here
1 on the
without-
left.
without an extension. I doubt they extend him over in the offseason.
It's a flag. Back him up.
So they had
False
Rodgers
start.
shotgun.
Beep,
Yep,
beep,
clearly a false start.
beep, beep.
I think it's going to be on Jonnu Smith.
Yeah.
Back them up. First down and 15. I mean, you're Houston. You needed that one.
Takes him back to the 9-yard line.
Good job,
Come on.
Loco.
Come on. I mean, here's where you got to be able to make some magic happen if you're Houston. I mean, you're sitting here, you're looking at the defense, and you're going, what else do we have to do? I mean, the fact that you've turned the ball over 3 times on the road in a playoff game,
3
when you
on the
have
right,
the lead,
1 on the left.
that's unbelievable.
Rodgers, single back formation with Gainwell in the backfield. Takes a snap. It's going to be a quick throw, and great read there by Petrie. Tackles him at the line of scrimmage. What a play there by Jalen Petrie.
That's a hell of a play by
Petrie.
Petrie.
Let's go.
Petrie gets off the block there.
Is he an All-Pro?
They got him
He
on
should
this
be. I mean,
wide
he's a hell of a
receiver screen
player.
in the first half, and Petrie reads it perfectly, says, no, no, no.
He makes the guard
Right there to
catch look
take down
cool.
Calvin Austin.
I mean, to be able to get through the block,
Come on.
rip down Calvin Austin, I mean, that's basically a 2-on-1, and you make that play. That's a high-level play there by Petrie.
Second down and 15 now. Rodgers, shotgun. 2 receivers on the left, a tight end receiver on the right. Running back on his right hip. He's going to send the receiver from the right in motion. Takes the snap. Free blitzer up the middle, and he gets rid of it. Good catch there by Calvin Austin.
Oh,
I think Rodgers got popped on that one by Toto.
I
my
mean,
God.
It's going to be third down. Type those threes.
It's going to be third down in about
Type
7.
those threes.
It's third down.
Let's go.
Third down and 9.
He's too
Let's
far
go.
away
Type
where
those
you can't
threes.
hear him real time.
Dude,
Great
watch-
hit on
I mean,
Rodgers
Rodgers
there
got
by
popped.
Henry Toto. Great catch by Calvin Austin while he got popped by Jalen
popped.
Petrie.
Oh,
Let's
come on.
go. Third down and 9.
Come on,
Let's
gotta
get
get a
off the
stop
field
here.
here.
Come
Empty
on.
set, 3 on the right, 2
Give
on
me
the
the
left for
threes
Rodgers.
down below.
Takes the snap. Texans sending 4. Throw over the middle. Caught. Wide open. First down. First third down conversion of the game for the Steelers.
He's
He
wide
almost
open.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
MVS.
wide
I
open
mean,
on-
he's just
With
wide
Sprint
open.
Print, everything's a game.
Oh, I was ready for that one.
Sorry, y'all. Shout out to Taino, Bayou Raider. We'll go back to Chugs
We'll go
here.
back
Just a moment.
in just a second.
You think Tomlin's
go.
going to get
We're
fired if
back
the
in.
Steelers lose? I do. I think if Pittsburgh loses this game, Tomlin will be fired.
First and 10 now. Ball at the 29-yard line. Rodgers, single back formation. Takes a snap. It's going to hand off now to Kenny Gainwell as he tries to bounce it to the other side. And Will Anderson Jr., Jalen Petrie, not going to let that happen. Loss of 1 on the play.
That's a great job there.
You're gonna
by
say loss of
Houston
2 on the
defense
play.
To set the edge.
Come on.
Setting the edge is such an important thing. And again, like you got to have a team that's well
Let's get it.
coached to know
get it
what their
stop here.
assignments are. Because not every
Defense
guy,
needs to bow up.
not everybody's job is to get a tackle, right?
Yep.
All Devin White cares about is getting a tackle.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to be able to set the edge. You got to do your job.
Well, also,
Second down and
Yeah,
12 now. Rodgers,
watch
empty set, 3 on the right,
the
2 on the
Raiders
left. DK
games,
Metcalf in the slot
was
on that left
always
side.
bad tackles where it was
Rodgers
he was
takes the
saving
snap.
the play.
Getting beat.
Oh, they
Getting
drop.
beat.
They drop the defensive tackle. Rodgers gets out of the sack, and he's going to throw it. Almost picked by Petrie. What a play there. The Texans have 4 D linemen. They drop the defensive tackle, and Rodgers almost threw it right to him. Tommy Togai drops back into coverage, and Rodgers wanted the quick throw over the middle. Hunter almost gets to him, and he has to roll to his right and just let it go. Almost intercepted by Petrie there.
Wow, what a move.
Tommy
from Leon
Togai,
Hunter.
what a play there by the big man, dropping back. And that's third
Need
down.
more cowbell. Need
Let's go.
more cowbell.
Let's go.
Come
Third
on.
and 12.
Come on.
Rodgers takes the snap. 3-step drop, looking, has all the time. Drops a deep bomb on the left side. Incomplete.
Yeah.
Incomplete. No
I mean,
flag.
Rodgers' ability
He
to throw
tripped.
this ball.
No flag. Get off the field,
Oh,
Rodgers.
No flag.
Kamari Lassiter,
it. No.
one-on-one with Calvin Austin III.
No, you're not going to get
He's
that.
crying for a flag.
You're not going to get that. Get out of here.
No. Oh, come on. No.
Are they going to throw one?
No. That's
Not a foul. There we go. Thank you.
I mean, there's
Whoever
a lot
the
of
official
hand
is that just
fighting
came
there.
on the mic.
There's no pushing.
Not a foul. Get off the field. He tripped. Great coverage there by Lassiter.
Rules
Hunt
analyst
is
said
away.
good call.
Petrie back
Well,
deep to return. Catches at
they
the
always back
18-yard
up
line.
each
Can he
other.
make something happen? Tries to make a man miss. Just puts his head down and goes to about the 30-yard line.
All right, here we go.
All right.
All right.
Good job, Chugs.
Shout out to my guy Chugs. We got a 7-6 ball game. Houston football here. Both teams have all three of their timeouts. I think the real question here is, do you start to have that conversation? Is it time to take C.J. Stroud out of this game?
I agree. You know what? It wouldn't hurt our prize picks.
It wouldn't hurt our prize picks at all. And this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Whether you're starting a new routine or making player picks for the first time, trying something new can be hard. But in life and on Prize Picks, it always feels good to be right. With high-pressure playoff matchups every weekend and elite hoops action almost every night, the action never stops. And on Prize Picks, that's going to let you take control. Do you miss fantasy football? Prize Picks lets you play fantasy football every week. Pick your favorite players, win when they hit their projections. On Prize Picks, how you play is up to you. And if you want flexibility, choose a flex play where you can get paid even if one of your picks misses. And if you want the biggest payouts, go for the power play. No matter your play, Prize Picks is a great way to put your takes to the test. So my Prize Picks lineup tonight for this game here, I took Caleb Williams, obviously a few nights ago. It was 0.5 yards. I was going to take it. Will Anderson already's got the sack. Kaimi Fairbairn, he's only got 1 point, so I need him to get a little bit more action going here, but this is such a bad offensive showing by C.J. Stroud and this Texans. Really, it's really just a bad showing, I'd say, by C.J. at this point. Aaron Rodgers, still nothing going for him. I need one touchdown there, but you know what? This is what makes Prize Picks fun. We got a 7-6 snooze fest, and when this fourth quarter hits, I'm going to be glued into it like you can't believe. And if you feel the exact same way as I do, that this game stinks, join millions of users. Sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app out there. Download the Prize Picks app today, Yoda Jenkins. Use code CLNS to be able to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS to be able to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. DJ Raider Nation 88 Prize Picks. It's good to be right. So, if you guys do not know, we are doing a deal tonight. If you want to get in, 50-50 raffle, duck race, I like to call it. $20 Venmo, Mitchell Renz 365, David Vergara, you in. Mr. Vergara, you in. Oh my Lord, do you see that message from Jeremy? I'll let you tell him. That's insanity. That's insanity. First down and 10. We got you here. Stroud, they're going to do a fake handoff. Stroud's going to complete it to Hutchinson, and Hutchinson gets about 5 yards there. Second down and 5. Got a new one, David and Penny, new sub. Is there a world where you ransom this #1 pick, fix the many Raiders' needs before bringing in a young quarterback? 2027 has a strong QB draft class. It does have a strong class, but also at the same time, you could be like the New York Jets and not have that opportunity to go get your guy. I mean, the Jets have 5 first-round picks. They might not even be able to draft a quarterback this season. I think when you have a guy like Fernando Mendoza available to you, I think you take it. The only way I would trade back or even entertain the idea is if the New York Jets look at me and they go, hey, I got 6 first-round picks over the next 3 years. That's where, honestly, for me, that's where it is. Because if you look around the NFL, if you were to say, hey, Buffalo, you want 6 first-round picks for Josh Allen, they laugh at you. I think if you were to ask 6 first-round picks for Joe Burrow, I honestly don't know if they would do it. 6 first-round picks for Patrick Mahomes, I don't know if you'd do it. To me, a franchise quarterback makes everybody else around him better, and I do believe that Fernando Mendoza is a franchise quarterback. And I know the 2027 class is strong. I hear you loud and clear. If they were to do this, I would say it would be for C.J. Carr. He will be the #1 overall pick in next year's class. You can save this video. I'm just telling you right now. But to me, I'm hoping the Raiders aren't in a situation where they got to draft a quarterback super high. Go get your guy. Go get your guy. Second down and 10 here for Stroud, and he's going to take a sack. I mean, you can tell he's just not seeing the field well. There was a little bit of pressure there, and he he just tucked it. Like, he did not want to fumble. He didn't want to turn the ball over again. But the importance here is to be able to keep your eyes down the field. Stroud drops back. I mean, Dalton Schultz is wide open. I mean, there is nobody around him. This is on, I mean, again, he's not seeing the field well. I mean, there needs to be a conversation of whether or not you got to pull him. Stroud drops back again. And that ball's not close. Collins slips a little bit, but, I mean, C.J. Stroud, he's just not confident right now. He looks terrible. The Stroud regression is not good, man. So Nico slips here. But, I mean, again, like, that ball's not, I mean, that's not where that ball needs to be. But, V-Dog, you disagree that he's not seeing the field? I mean, he's clearly not seeing the field. Clearly not seeing the field. It's going to be a return here by Pittsburgh, and they're going to get out to about the 24-ish yard line. Here we got we're going to say 3:42 left to go, and here comes Aaron Rodgers. How is that 13% wanting Stroud looking now? Yeah, probably not good, man. Probably not good. But David and Penny, thank you so much for being a new subscriber here on this channel. I want you to know I appreciate you a lot. It'd be pretty wild if you want a Fernando Mendoza jersey. I'll tell you that. But at this point, I am team not trade back.
We have some breaking news from Jeremy Chuggs.
All right.
This is the deal from Jeremy Chuggs.
So what? You're saying if somebody sends the 200 over there,
yep,
he's got to do a boot.
Yeah, he said, excuse me, I'm sorry, boot right now.
Okay.
Oh.
Almost.
Hold on. Oh.
500 over there, he does a boot, and then
and the producer.
I mean, how is he going to do a loco boot? I mean, how's the hell is he even going to do his? Now, I'll just say this, man. If that happens, that's disgusting. This is not for me, by the way.
This is not for us.
That's for Chuggs over there.
Chuggs' channel.
That's for Chuggs over there.
If you do $200 on Chuggs' channel, Texans Today, he does a boot right now. If you send 500, it's a boot, and then the producer does a Four Loko boot, and they boot race.
I've never seen that before.
I've never seen a Loco boot either.
Loco. I mean, it literally says Loco does a Loco boot.
Oh
Nico says, guy's going to be cooked. I mean, I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
A Loco boot. I mean, you're done for the night.
Yeah.
Is he even going to be able to do his job?
That's the best part about it.
I don't know if that's the best part. I mean, I guess if your name's Loco, Justin says you'd be tore up, bro. I'm telling you this right now.
I'd have to finish the show. If you did a Loco boot and I didn't do anything,
I mean, I wouldn't do it. I don't think I would
fall asleep on the
Loco.
couch over there.
That doesn't sound too bad right now. Little nap time on the couch.
Yeah, the 200 is Happy Dad for Chuggs. He's doing a beer bong right now.
A little bong ski for my guy Chuggs. Ball here at the 24-yard line. Got to be able to get a stop here if you're Houston. I mean, you just got to keep trying to get stops. Rodgers down the field, wide open, caught, first down, Pittsburgh. Adam Thielen, type those ones if you're rooting for Pittsburgh. I mean, the better quarterback tonight's been Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
The fact that this game is this score, I mean, it's a one, again, you got a 1-point game almost in the fourth quarter, which is going to be great. Y'all thought Mitch was bad the other day. I was really bad the other day.
Quick.
Like that Pete Carroll live was bad. The Mendoza live, dude.
Quick.
I was really bad. I will not get that bad next week.
Quick trivia if you want it.
Rodgers looking, throws, completed. Nice tackle there by Alshire. It's going to be a loss of 1. 2nd down 11 coming up here, ball at the 44. What do you got for me?
How old is Adam Thielen? Go.
I'm going to guess 35.
You are correct.
All right. I was like, he's got to be
Good
34,
job.
35, 36, but
Yeah.
I was going to say, that's what I was guessing, in the 35 range.
Oh man, I need a stop here, and then 2 field goals in the 4th quarter.
Got to get something going. I got to wake up here a little bit. For the remainder of the 3rd quarter, every single bang. Do we have tequila? I'll go check.
I think yes, we do.
Let me go check.
We do. Okay. Oh, you're about to see 2 of me. By the way, this is still the deal. This happens, we'll get to watch it live. 850 Productions. Are you from Tallahassee? We'll get to your super chat in a second. Let me get the play-by-play up. Don't forget that deal. I'll bring it back up in a second. All right. Rodgers in the shotgun, takes the snap, looking left, looking in the middle. Ball's out on the ground. Oh, recovered by the Steelers. Recovered by the Steelers. Oh, my God. Daniil Hunter knocked it out of Rodgers' hand. He winds up to throw deep, and he fumbled the ball. But Mason McCormick, I think he's the tackle or the guard for the Steelers, hops back on it. Yeah, Daniil Hunter just bull rushes him, smacks the ball out of Rodgers' hand. Punt is away for the Steelers. Jalen Knoll takes it, has some space, takes it about 20 yards, or maybe 15-yard return. Texans will take over. I need 2 field goals from the Texans, and my score prediction actually happens. That would be electric, especially because for our prize picks, we need some points, fantasy points from Kaimi Fairbairn.
All right, y'all, here's my deal. We'll see how this goes. $100 bang. I'll do a tequila boot.
What?
Let's see how it goes.
$100 bang?
$100 bang. I'm going to do a tequila boot.
Boot?
Yep.
Say it again, so I know you're being real.
I will do a tequila boot.
Oh, my God.
I don't want to get anybody to get mad. I just found this, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a tiny boot.
It's that. It's a literal boot. It's a tiny boot. Nico, it's got to be. Tequila boot? What the F? No, obviously, guys. Come on.
Dude, I got scared. I was like,
I would never.
you're not going to be able to
I also
walk
have my.
home.
This is just lemonade. Chugs made me something yesterday, which was literally just Blanco and then this. Wasn't too bad. I said it would have been better with mezcal. I'm not really I don't want to drink a Miller Lite right now.
Yeah.
That's the only beer we have. We don't have any Happy Dads.
That's a good point. All right, we got some super chats.
Yoda, that's adorable. Yeah, it's actually the real size of Kyler Murray's foot. It's kind of crazy. Caleb, I keep seeing Jesse Minter name come up, but I don't know much about him. What about him is so interesting as a head coach? I'll say this. Maybe you're new to the show. The number one name that the Raiders are linked to, if you were to tell me who do I think is the best chance to be the next Raiders head coach, it's Jesse Minter. It's been a name that I've been hearing for months. I've been talking about him on this show for a long time. And it's kind of interesting, the Raiders coaching interviews, because the 3 names that I've heard, Minter, Saleh, Brian Flores. Minter is technically now got a...
Clint?
Huh?
No Clint?
No, I'm saying before Pete was fired.
Oh.
The 3 names that I heard the most often were Minter, Saleh, Flores. Minter's been requested to interview, but the reason why he's so interesting, he's been working underneath Harbaugh, Jim, and John since 2017. He was with the Ravens first. He's obviously now with the Chargers, won a national championship with Michigan in 2022-2023. Spy Tech Brady They got a lot of Michigan ties, so that's why you're going to hear his name pop up. He's the number one guy that Brady wants. I'm telling you that right now. That's the number one guy Brady wants. Ball here at the 23. Stroud, fake handoff, drops back, quick throw, looking for Nico.
Oh, my goodness.
That ball's dropped, but Nico hit his head.
Slammed his head on the ground.
I mean, you got to take him out of the game. He had an issue earlier where I thought he got hit in the head, and now he can he's getting slow to get up here.
Look at how hard he hits his head on the ground.
I mean, Porter is all over him here. Oh, boy, yeah. I mean, that's not good. And he gets up, he holds his head. I mean, you got to take him out. You got to take him out, man. I think you got to take him out.
Yep, they're taking him out.
He's about to go in concussion protocol. What I don't understand is I don't understand Houston. Clearly, you got a quarterback that's not confident in himself.
Run.
And you've been able to run the football so effectively in this game, and yet you're not running the ball. I mean, they got 20 carries for 115 yards. Run the freaking rock, dude. Stroud going to send Woody Marks in motion. Now he's going to bring him back. Oh my God, it's a bad snap. Stroud gets on top of it.
Dude.
Stroud wasn't ready for the ball. They hiked it to him. Again, is that on Stroud? Is that on the center? I don't know who it's on, but I mean, this is an awful display. I mean, neither one of these teams deserve to win this game.
Chugs just crashed out. We can go back to that if you want.
Again, he's literally not looking. I mean, is that on Stroud or is that on the center? I don't know. The Texans, they started 7 of 8 on third down. Now they're 0 for 3 since 3rd and 15. Stroud looking down the field. Got a man. What a throw.
Christian Kirk again.
Christian Kirk. Type those ones. And yet again, you doubt Stroud, and then he makes that type of throw right there. What an unbelievable ball here by Stroud. Kirk's open, and he's out himself a hell of a game. You can't put a ball in a better spot. You can't put a ball in a better spot. Type those ones. Houston now in Pittsburgh territory. They're going to be all the way down to the 38-yard line. What a dot.
Wow.
33 yards. Kirk, 6 for 107 and a touchdown.
Yep.
Have yourself a day, man. Nico. I hear you, man. End of the third quarter. Type those 4s down below. We're in the fourth quarter, y'all. It's been a terrible game. But, hey, we got a one-possession game going into the fourth quarter in a playoff game. Wash away the first 3 quarters. If you were to tell me right now, I got a 1-point game in the fourth quarter, I'm ready to go.
Here we go.
Even Stroud can't believe it.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, dude. I mean, that ball was an incredible, incredible ball there by Stroud. And he needed it.
We'll be right back.
He needed it.
Oh, wait. Let me give you that.
I mean, he needed it. Fourth quarter action, if you want a shout out here on the program. Shout out to Yoda. What up, Mega Cooler? Sent you an IG DM with pics of the Bang shirt. Couldn't send it through Twitter. All right, Mega Cooler. Let me see here. Let me see here. I don't know. Is your IG literally like... Is it actually like Mega Cooler? Biggest problem with my IG is not all of the clothes. Like, not everything gets through. All right, I got you. I think it looks pretty damn good. Well, it's just a picture of the shirt. It's the one that we already have. Put it on, Jonathan. Put it on. You put it on, and then I'll put it up. If it's just a picture of the shirt, I got that. I thought you had it on. Get it on then. Get it on then. Get it on then. Let's go to the next one here. We got Do. What up, Do? Do a diddy. I'm at work. No, you're good then. Don't even worry about it. Have to get your franchise quarterback, Mendoza. I'm with you. You know, to me, you haven't drafted a quarterback number one since Jamarcus. We haven't had a franchise quarterback since 2016, Derek Carr. Again, I don't know how you watch that guy and you're like, you don't think that he's the guy. He is unbelievably accurate. Ball here is at the 36. Stroud going to send Schultz in motion. They got two tight ends in the game. They're going to hand it off here to Woody Marks, and Marks, late flag's going to come in. I think you're going to get a hold, and I think that that's going to be against Houston, and here's the problem. You have to get a field goal here. You cannot afford to come away with this drive with nothing. Jersey boy, Minter head coach, Dable OC, Raheem Morris defensive coordinator would be nice. I agree. I think it's a really good staff right there. Really, you got a good guy in Minter. Got Dable, who's been able to show you can develop quarterbacks. Raheem Morris. Brock Bowers. I mean, I don't know which Brock Bowers that is, but is Isaac Selamalo a guard we look at? Is Kappa gone? Yes. Kappa better be gone. I'd be shocked. He's got $0 million guarantee. They're going to go handoff here, and on first down and 20, and Marks is able to get up to about the 38-yard line. Also, Nico Collins is being carted off after hitting his head. That's a major, major loss for the Texans. So he went down earlier in this game after hitting his head, and that one was a big one. And he's got a towel over his head. I mean, you can tell he's not doing well. Mitch, if you could pick any wide receiver two in the league, like a Chris Godwin or T. Higgins type, who would you want on the team next year? I mean, let's be honest. I mean, if I'm picking these guys are wide receiver ones on this football team.
Yeah.
I mean, on any wide receiver two in the NFL, I mean, I think T. Higgins honestly would be a great fit with Mendoza to be able to go back shoulder, be able to go up and get a football. But I'm just going to say realistic. I want Alec Pierce. I think Alec Pierce at 6'3", 210 pounds. He can run down the field, 47 grabs, over 1,000 yards this past season, 6 touchdowns, really good at a back shoulder throw. Well, my favorite thing about him when you talk about the Raiders, dude's going to block. Need somebody that's going to block for you. Stroud looking left. Ball trying to go back shoulder to Higgins, and it falls off the mark here. So you got 4th down and 6. Ball here at the 32, and I think you're going to bring out Fairbairn. I need this. Need it. Oh, bro, your score prediction might be really close.
Dude.
It's the 32, so you got 42. It's going to be right around 50 yards. I think this might be a 50-yard field goal. 51-yard attempt here. Come on, Fairbairn. Come on, Fairbairn. From the left hash, this kick is huge. Kicks up. If it's got the distance, it's good. It's good. 10-6 is the score. Holy shit, does that... I mean, that's so needed in this game.
We are getting close.
That is so flippin' needed in this game. So that's a 50-yard kick, which means now Fairbairn's going to be up to 6 points in fantasy. So I need one more field goal from Fairbairn, and I need an Aaron Rodgers touchdown. So perfect world for Chugs, we get a tie. No, impossible in a playoff game. Another field goal for Houston. I get to my 9. And then Rodgers, touchdown. Fairbairn comes back out, bangs one through. Or Pittsburgh goes for 2. They don't get it. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. If you're like, Mitch, what the hell are you talking about? I'm talking about my Prize Picks lineup. And again, to the 800 people that are here right now, I love Prize Picks. I think it's a lot of fun because even in a game that's really shitty, what I'm going to be rooting for now is a field goal from Fairbairn. I wouldn't have to root for another field goal. Freaking C.J. Stroud didn't turn the ball over so many damn times in this game. But we're still here. So this is a 4-pick power play, and one of the cool parts about Prize Picks is how you play is up to you. You can pick more. You can pick less. Will Anderson's already got a sack. No touchdowns, obviously, for Rodgers. I need another field goal there for Fairbairn. This is going to be really close. No doubt about it. So, download the Prize Picks app today. Make sure that you use code CLNS to be able to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS to be able to get $50 once you play your first $5 lineup.
It's like a mini Prize Picks read.
I mean, why not? I mean, I'm honestly genuinely curious about it. Like,
well, you guys will hear about it again at the 2-minute warning.
At the 2-minute warning, or if we get into the red zone.
Yeah.
All right, to the 811 people that are here right now in the building, let me know who you got. Steelers, Texans. Mitch, you think coordinators who have failed as a head coach should just stay coordinators? Mike McDaniel, Robert Saleh. I think every situation is different. Because just because you aren't a head coach for one team doesn't mean that you can't be a head coach for another team, right? Like, I bet you a lot of people in Philadelphia never thought Andy Reid was going to be that good again.
Yeah.
You got to be able to find your fit, and it's so important to find your fit. And like Mike McDaniel, I actually think could be a good head coach again. I really do. I think the hard part about McDaniel is he kind of got stuck with Tua. Like, I'll tell you this, I would not want Tua Tagovailoa to be my quarterback. And you look at somebody like Robert Saleh. I think he kind of got the raw end of the deal in New York. I think Saleh's a hell of a coach. So I think that sometimes, yes, there are certain dudes, like Josh McDaniels is the perfect example of it. He can no doubt call plays. No doubt can give you X's and O's.
Yeah.
But if you need him to lead a team, be a leader of men, he can't do that. At the same token, like I look at a guy like Mike Vrabel, and he's almost like the perfect CEO type of head coach. But not saying that he can't call plays, but he's built more to be a coach than a coordinator.
Yeah.
Caesar, appreciate you, man. J. Rowe, who are you taking as your quarterback? Bo Nix, Jackson Dart, or Tyler Shuck? Holy shit. First down and 10. It's going to be a handoff here to Gainwell, and Gainwell's got some room. Goes left side. He's able to pick up, gets out to about the 45-yard line. Bo Nix, Jackson Dart, or Tyler Shuck? Oh, my goodness. I mean, honestly, I'm probably going to go with Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Dart scares me a little bit with those concussions. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Tyler Shuck did look a lot better near the end of the season, but I also like Bo Nix to me is so inconsistent at times. I think it speaks volumes of how good Davis Webb is and how good Sean Payton is and how good that team does at being able to scheme for what they got. First down and 10 here for Pittsburgh. Ball at the 45. Rodgers looking left, looking right now. Goes back down the field. What a throw! No way did that. No, that hit the ground. Stop it, Calvin. Calvin, stop it. I mean, you might be able to get that as a catch in a backyard football game, but this ball goes down the field. Really good job here by Lasser to get a hand on it. It goes up in the air. Austin does a great job for the effort, but I mean, it's just so clearly not a catch. To get up and then celebrate a first down, I mean, come on, bro. Come on, man. That's like a kid when he spots. Honestly, one of the things that used to drive me the most nuts in baseball is when somebody would try to frame frame a ball. It's like, stop it. Rodgers, they got to get it off. They barely do. They're going to go ground game here, and I mean, Houston's all over it. That's going to be a loss of 3, maybe 4 yards. Third down and 14.
Chugs is
jerking it right now. I like Pierce with Mendoza, but what about Shaheed?
I don't hate that.
I love Rashid Shaheed. To me, if you go out and get Clint Kubiak, mark my words, Rashid Shaheed is a Raider. You go out and get Kubiak, Shaheed's a Raider. Shaheed was in New Orleans. Then Kubiak obviously went to Seattle at the trade deadline, traded for him. You need a field stretcher with somebody like Genty. Though this also would be bad news for Dante Thornton Jr.
Yeah.
Third down and 12 here for Rodgers. He's going to drop back. Oh, my goodness. He gets clobbered. Ball's out. Houston football. Houston's got it to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Texans. They punched the ball out. It was scooped up, and it's a score for the Texans.
Wow.
Texans get pressure. What's going to be is this going to be a touchdown, or are they going to say that he's down?
I think
they rolled this a touchdown.
Right
they
now.
rolled this a touchdown on the field.
Wow.
So Will Anderson comes, he's literally lined up in the slot where like you see a nickel being lined up. And Anderson just comes off here and he gets right around the left tackle, able to hit Rodgers. Ball's clearly on the ground. Clearly a touchdown. This is clearly a scoop and score here for Houston.
Rodgers looks hurt. Oh, they hit his head.
Hit his head. He goes down, and he goes down hard.
Wow.
Fairbairn out here to make this an extra point, and it's a 17-6 ball game. That's got to feel like you're up 11. That almost feels like an eternity. The play of the game. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Unbelievable play right there. That is an unbelievable play right there by Will Anderson and Sheldon Rankins.
Would you like to see Chugs' reaction?
I would.
All right. We can do that.
Friendly reminder, if we beat Texans today, I will stay after the show and I will party with Jeremy. Jeremy always parties with us. If we beat Texans, I will party with Jeremy tonight.
All right, you ready?
I will party with Chugs. Let's go to it.
Takes the snap. 3-step drop. Gets there. Sack anyways. Fumble pickup. Sheldon Rankins grabs it to the 20, 10, 5. A touchdown. Touchdown. Oh, my gosh. Will Anderson. Sack. Sheldon Rankins. Touchdown. Spam those TDs! Let's go!
Come on, dude.
That was awesome.
Come on, dude. Let's freaking go, man. Touchdown, Houston. Monumental. Monumental. East House. We're not behind. We just rewound.
They're showing a highlight of Aaron Rodgers getting sacked by D'Amico Ryans.
We just went back so you guys could see it. That's all.
Oh, East House.
J-Row in the building. Ball here at the 33-yard line. Rodgers shotgun. 3 to the left. They got 1 to the right. Maybe I'll get an easier touchdown now. Rodgers looking down the field. Got a man. Freiermuth. Not the best throw. Crazy to think that Bo Nix tied Russell Wilson's record for starting 24-10 in first 2 seasons. Yet Broncos paid Wilson $32 million this year to not play for them, and Nix only made $1.64 million. Crazy. Yeah, but here's the thing. There's no team in the NFL that's got more money than Denver, and it's not close.
You know why?
Walmart.
Yep.
So the Denver Broncos family is valued at $73 billion.
The Walter Penner Group.
The next closest team, people believe, is Dallas at $23 billion. $50 billion gap.
Unbelievable.
So Denver can take that money and they go, you know what? I can eat this.
Wow.
What a throw here on 3rd down and 6 to Pat Freiermuth, and they're going to have enough for a first down. There's a flag. Hang on. Is this going to be roughing? I think Rodgers might have got hit here. Nope. It's 12 men on the field. Against what, Houston?
Looks like it.
Yep, 12 men on the field against Houston. That penalty is going to be declined.
Chugs is just staring at the camera like this.
Imagine you're looking like, dude, you're 10 minutes away from your team winning the playoff game. You're 10 minutes away. Finish the job. Finish the job.
Toe.
Ricky Flores, when do I think the Raiders are going to hire a head coach?
After the playoffs?
Maybe. I think it actually comes down to Minter. If they know Minter's their guy, I think it happened next week. If ball's on the ground,
no,
Rodgers recovered it.
What?
I thought he fumbled the football there for a second.
No, he just got tripped.
2nd down coming up here. Rodgers went down. He lost about 3 yards. 2nd and 13. I thought he put the ball on the ground, though.
Maybe.
If they are seriously considering Kubiak, he tripped. If they're seriously considering Kubiak, well, then I would say whenever they're out of the playoffs. I mean, I'll tell you this, Houston is all over Rodgers. All over him. Ball here at the 49. Former Raider Lecky Fotu in the game, doing absolutely nothing. Rodgers scrambling to his left, looks down the field, throws an absolute missile. And he was looking for DK Metcalf, and that's going to fall incomplete. 3rd down and 13 coming up here.
Is that Reggie Bullock?
Reggie Bullock. I mean, that was an absolute piss missile. Rodgers' ability at 42 to still throw. I mean, he's still got a top 5 arm, I think, in the NFL. I mean, he rolls here. This is a little
he's
shuffle.
The king of that, too.
And it's just it's a laser beam.
Dude, he is going
Catch the football.
He's going to be the most electric.
Catch the football, DK.
The most electric all-time QB at Thanksgiving.
The Turkey Bowl. Rodgers back there by himself. Houston's going to bring some, gets tipped, and it's going to fall. He got tipped at the line. I mean, right now Houston is just dominating Pittsburgh in the trenches. I mean, you're 4th and 13. You probably got to punt this away, no? There's 9 minutes here. I mean, you're probably going to have to punt this away. I mean, the Nico Autry gets in there, gets one of his paws on it, bats it down. That's a hell of a play. Pittsburgh they're in Houston territory at the 49. They're going to have to punt. And they do. Houston back. You just can't have any, oh my goodness. I mean, you pick that ball up off the grass. What are you doing? I mean, literally, you just can't turn the ball over here.
You got Daniel.
Alan Wake. Should we go after Tomlin after he gets fired tonight?
Yep.
I'll say this. It'll be my exact same rant probably that I give on Harbaugh. At this point, I want a young coach. I want a young head coach. I know Mike Tomlin is incredible, and there's probably a lot of other teams that Mike Tomlin would be really good on. He's never had a losing season, and it's hard for me to say no to Tomlin. But would I be upset if the Raiders hired him? No, not at all. But at the same time, I want somebody young. That's what I want. I want somebody young. Daniel, Houston defense is good enough to beat New England next week and anyone else in the AFC. Stroud just has to take care of the ball, and they will be playing for a Super Bowl.
I agree.
I mean, I actually think
Stroud
that this has to be a conversation in the offseason. You know, if you're Houston and you're looking at this defense, this is a Super Bowl caliber defense. If you had a quarter, like if they just had a game tonight where you play turnover-free football, this game's a blowout.
Stroud is the reason why it's 17-6 and not in a good way.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. I mean, I would say out of all the quarterback play in the playoffs so far, I think you can make an argument that today's game by Stroud, up there with Herbert's as well. Herbert was getting killed, though, with that. I mean, they had nobody blocking. I'd argue that Stroud's been the worst quarterback play of the playoffs.
I mean, like, you look at this.
Yeah, I mean, if you were to look at 19 of 30, 208 yards, touchdown and pick, like, that doesn't look all that bad. But he's had 4 fumbles tonight.
Also,
lost 2 of them.
He's got 7 catches for 111 yards.
Shout out to Christian Kirk, dude.
He's got more than half of his passing yards.
XF, I don't know what that means, man. Or XS.
To switch sides.
Are you saying, like, go to Chugs' stream? If that's what you want, you got yourself a deal.
What, we just showed Chugs the whole time?
I mean, if you guys want me to show Chugs, I can. That's not a problem. Honestly, it makes my job easier.
Yeah, me too. Except when the ad pops on.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
But then I'm just ready for the ad, so it's okay.
Also, Nico Collins is out for the remainder of this game with that concussion, which again, not surprising. Hope he's okay because they are going to need him next week. First down at 10, ball here at the 13-yard line. It's going to be a handoff here to Woody Marks. Woody is able to get about 2-ish yards there. I mean, if I'm Houston, and maybe this is an unpopular opinion, I run the football on all three of these plays here.
Yeah.
And I only say that because your defense has played so well tonight that if you can burn some clock, now obviously, like if they lose yards here, 3rd down and 11, I don't know, but
I'm
you
also,
still might because you don't want to turn the ball over.
I'm also worried if you put the ball in C.J. Stroud's hands in your own territory, and he turns it over, like, oh my gosh, that ball almost got batted down. Slant to the left side to Higgins.
To XF.
1st down.
XS. I'm just going to say this. If I say this and you don't do it, it's going to be pretty lame on your part.
It is going to be lame.
Steelers are better.
There you go.
Steelers are better than the Texans. Steelers are better than the Raiders. How about that? I mean, they are, right? I mean, you can't deny it. Here's the thing. When you pick number 1, it's hard to deny that not every team is better than you. Ball at the 24. Stroud. Letting the clock tick down. See, here's the thing.
Took the coward's way out.
Oh. All right.
Oh, no, he's out of there.
I put it in timeout then for a minute. I think that's fair.
For 1 minute.
1 minute. Go sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner.
Yeah, it's not like you block him or anything. It's
No, I wouldn't block him.
Nah, because he was joking.
I wouldn't block you. But
Which Raider should
go sit
date
timeout.
Ariana Grande to battle the Taylor Swift frenzy?
I don't know what that means.
Brock Bowers.
2nd down and 8. Brock is happily taken.
I know.
Ball at the 26-yard line. 2nd and 8. They're going to go back to the ground game here. It's going to be a nice run by Nick Chubb.
Oh, my
Yo, that
God.
got shut down quickly. I mean, that was a huge collision there. 3rd down and 4. My question to y'all, run or pass?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Are you going to
honestly.
put this ball in C.J. Stroud's hands and something bad can happen? Or do you run the rock? Do you try to get another 40-ish, 50 seconds off the clock here? What do you do? Type R for run, type P for pass. I would honestly consider running the rock here. Because if you run it, you're going to be under 6 minutes.
I'm waiting.
Under 6 minutes.
I'm
Stroud,
waiting
shotgun.
for,
Trent Brown, I think, honestly. Wow, what a
oh,
throw. Christian Kirk.
again.
Kirk up the sidelines. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
my
He's still
God.
on his feet. And he's all the way down to, I think, the 35-yard line. Type those once. Christian Kirk might be over 150 flipping yards.
He probably is.
Also, you know what's going to be really great, I think, about this game now?
Huh.
If you're Houston, you just keep running it.
Yep.
Okay? Just keep running it. Bang
Holy
through a
cow.
field goal. Bang through a field goal. Make it a 2-touchdown game. That's big, right? Aaron Rodgers, easy touchdown. Fair Baron prize picks.
There you go.
I'm feeling good about my prize picks lineup right now. 17-6. Christian Kirk is having himself a hell of a game.
Legacy game.
Having himself one hell of a football game. They're going to go handoff here up the middle. Not a lot of running room to go. 5:51 left here in this football game. The clock continues to tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. What up, Preston? Drake May will pick apart Texans. Let's call it a Texans massacre movie. Enjoy your win tonight, Chugs. I'll say this, man. I don't know. Drake May is a hell of a quarterback.
If you get
but this
pressure
is the
on
best.
them-
This is the best defense in the NFL. I mean, Houston can beat anybody because of their defense.
If you get pressure on May, he won't be able to dice you up.
Stroud hands it off. Nick Chubb running around a little bit. Don't fumble it, and he's going to get taken down at about the. I don't think that's right.
Oh, what?
2nd and 8. I mean, no. Oh, 3rd down and 3. All right. I was going to say, wait a minute. 3rd and 3 here.
For
Run it again.
For Preston though.
And here comes Christian Kirk.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Got to run the rock. Got to run it.
Patriots run defense not so good, right?
Who?
Patriots run defense.
I
I don't think it's very good,
mean, I don't think it's bad.
but Woody Marks.
Here we
they're
go.
just toting the
Stroud
rock right
shotgun. They're going to go ground game here, and it's Nick Chubb. Another nice big hole, giggity, all the way down to the 21, though there is a flag.
now. They're just toting the rock.
I think this is going to be against Pittsburgh. It is offsides against the Steelers. That penalty is going to be declined. First down, Houston, and the clock is ticking. Tick, tick, tick. Ball at the 21. I bet your Steelers guy's down bad right now.
Probably.
Do I think Tomlin's out? Yes. I think Mike Tomlin gets fired tomorrow. Here's the thing, though. I've been saying it all week. I mean, we were talking about it in the Steelers and Ravens game. If Baltimore makes that kick, Harbaugh still has a job, Tomlin's out. Run here with Chubb. Not a lot of room there. He's going to lose a yard. Second down and 11. Pittsburgh has all 3 of their timeouts. Come on. Give me a fair Barron field goal. Give me a fair Barron field goal. Rebel, I get half my money from Prize Picks. I don't know if that's good or bad, Reb. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's good or bad. Second and 11. 3:55 to go. I mean, if you're Pittsburgh, you got to start considering taking your timeouts here. Hutchinson's going to go in motion. They're going to go ground game again here for Chubb. And, I mean, he is running like he used to back in Cleveland. Third down and about 4, maybe 5 here, though another flag's going to come out.
Oh, no.
3:43 to go. Rodgers does not look very happy, and I don't blame him. I don't know what this flag is going to be. Doug Sherbert, can't wait for Geno Smith. Face mask against the defense. Herbig, automatic first down. Hoping we can get Kubiak. I mean, when Geno Smith is gone, I will go live. Here's the thing, though. The Geno Smith news has to happen before March 14th. Or else $8.5 million becomes guaranteed. Geno's already deleted all things Raiders. He knows he's going to be gone. They will try to trade him. Nobody's going to trade for Geno Smith. So when that ends up happening.
They're in the Prize Picks Red Zone.
We are in the Prize Picks Red Zone.
Let's go.
Reminder, download the Prize Picks app today. Make sure that you use code CLNS.
Oh,
Another
false
flag.
start.
This is going to be a false start against Houston. I just saw Houston, Woody Marks just flop like I've never seen before.
That was hilarious.
All right, so it's going to be first down and goal here. I mean, I'm rooting for a field goal right now.
I mean, yeah.
I hate to admit it.
Prize
I'm rooting
Picks.
for a field goal. At this point, I
That's
think
what you
Houston's got
do
this
with
game.
Prize Picks. You root for your Prize Picks.
So, let's get it going. Tomlin, McDaniel, Leonard from Buckster.
Did you see this from Preston?
Yeah, I already read them. I read that one. Drake May over 190 in
this is a new
passing
one.
yards, over 24 passing. I got Seattle and Patriots this year in the Super Bowl. I mean, it's very possible. Run up the middle here. Woody Marks. Bounce. Touchdown. Texans.
Wow.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey. Goodbye. Oh, man, the Steelers. What are they looking like?
Yeah, you want to go into them?
I mean, they're going to be down. Sperry sits down. He never really shows a lot of emotion. So I already know he's not going to have a lot of emotion. And then there's going to be Chugs, man. 11 plays, 87 yards, 551. Our guy who does our Steelers show right now, I know he's down bad.
All right. Do you want to tune into him?
The kick is up. The kick is good.
Why is this not?
Doug Sherbert, can't wait for Geno Smith, bro. You and me both, my man. You and me both.
Uh-oh.
All right, so here's what we're going to do.
What are we going to do, Mitch?
My deal was that I go party with Chugs as soon as that game is over. If you guys want me to party with Chugs, I'll give you my final deal of the night. 3 bangs. I know it's a lot, but it's also my own time, and I also would go over there and I'd party with Jeremy. If we get 3 bangs here on Raiders, I will party with Chugs on Texans, no matter what, because I know we're not going to have enough to pass them at this point. So, final call to get in the duck race. There's 3:38 left in this game. It's 24-6. The Texans scored. This game, I believe this game is over. I believe this game is over.
Something?
What?
Nothing.
Let's just get the right score up then.
Well, it's loading.
Oh, it's loading?
Yeah, okay. Nothing's popping up right now. Weird.
I don't know.
I don't know, but we can do this for now.
24-6. Oh my God. Pittsburgh just dropped the ball in the end zone. They're going to return it anyway here with Gainwell. Gainwell gets out to about the 28-yard line, and here comes the Steelers offense again. I mean, maybe if you can try to score something, but I don't have a lot of confidence in you. Don't have a lot of confidence in you. The Texans, Patriots. So that means, just so y'all know, I will be live for Texans, Patriots on Sunday. Well, probably.
To watch the Texans?
Probably. Yep. I will probably. Would you guys want me to go live for Texans, Patriots?
I don't know if that would be me then.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'd have to. Oh,
Mark Call! Bang! Oh my goodness, dude. Mark Call from the top rope. Bang! Go party with Chugs. All right. We're one away because Justin Evgen! Bang! Mount Raidermore! Evgen in the building. All right, y'all. One bang away. And I'm going to go party with Chugs. This is your final call to get in the duck race at Mitchell Renz 365. $20 Venmo. Right now you're in for a chance to win $140. Chance to win $140. Final chance for you to get it in.
what?
Final chance for you to get it in.
Giggity.
Giggity, giggity, goo. Third down and 10 for Rodgers. Steps up, throws, finds Gainwell. He's not even close.
They got to go.
I think you got to go for it. It's fourth down and about 6. We're going to say fourth down and 5.
G for go, K for kick.
Can you get the supers up on the channel, or is it not working?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's just a
We just
lot.
saw 'em.
Fourth down and 5. Ball here at the 34-yard line. There's just a bunch we haven't shown. Rodgers looking down the field. Picked off! Bullock! Taking it back! Rodgers tries to make the tackle, and that's going to be a touchdown, Houston.
Wow.
You want to talk about a game
That
that if
blew
you,
up all
if you
of a sudden.
only look at the score, you're like, holy shit, man.
That is unbelievable.
Holy cow, man. I mean, this game is getting out of control. It's getting out of control. I am just going to lose my Prize Picks lineup too, though.
Oh.
Because Fairbairn's about to knock this one through to go 8. It's going to be 8 points.
No.
I bet you Rodgers throws a touchdown in this game. I guarantee he does.
Oh, my goodness.
Mike Tomlin
Wow. 30-6
will
is
be fired
unbelievable.
tomorrow. It's a guarantee. It's a guarantee.
For sure.
Shout out to Avgin, man. What up, Paul Dool, Tomlin, McDaniel, and Leonard? Again, it's not going to be Rob Leonard. But again, I want a young, innovative head coach. Tomlin's a great coach. I just don't think he's the right guy for us. Sir Chai, sorry I support black coaches, but Tomlin has to go. I don't think you have to say sorry for that. I mean, I support black coaches. Hell, you could be a rainbow coach. I don't give a shit. John Rodriguez.
As long as
Rogers.
you win games.
Hey, at the end of the day, I said it before. Like, I don't care what you look like, what you represent. I don't care how you win football games. People are gonna rock with you. That's just the way that it goes, man.
It's true.
That's the way that it goes, man. All right, y'all. Final chance for you to get in. I want to go party with Chugs over there. For the first time in franchise history, the Houston Texans have won a road playoff game.
Is
Flippin' believable. I see Joe Gwynn, you in? Darth Fatass, you in? Gilbert Moreno, you in? Yoda in? John Carroll.
Mitchell
and-
Renz 365 on Venmo. Oh, they missed the extra point. Good thing
Oh,
you
no,
don't
I'm
need
definitely
anything.
not close. All right, I'm going to send this to you. Let's run this duck race.
All right. Well, I have it. I have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
you're
going to
good.
be winner's going to go home with $190 here on this program.
Wow.
And then after
Is that a different Shep?
who? Shep 3?
It's his third one?
No, it's the same one. He just changed his picture.
Oh.
Would be mad if they asked Rodgers to mentor Mendoza. Would I be mad? No. But Rodgers ain't coming to mentor Mendoza. At 42 years old, no chance, man.
Sir Chai.
No chance. Time for old Flacco, Rodgers, and Rivers to retire. I mean, here's the thing. I don't think Rodgers looked bad tonight. They didn't
See,
protect him. He's still got an arm.
Rivers is definitely done.
Rivers is cooked. Yeah, I mean, Rivers was fun for a few weeks. But yeah, Mike Tomlin's out. No doubt about it. Mike Tomlin's out. No doubt about it.
Let's see. We don't have what's the closest thing to a Texan? A moose?
I was say like a horse.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have a bull. I don't know. I mean, a moose race. I don't know if we've ever seen a moose race. Probably once or twice.
Let's do moose.
Let's do it. All right, y'all. Winner of this race is going to be going home.
They got horns. Bulls have horns.
Winner, can you add one more?
Of course.
Can you add Shaquille?
Shaquille.
Shaquille.
See. S-H?
Yep. Shaquille.
All right. So winner would go home with $200?
Yes.
Wow. All right. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm letting y'all know this right now. If I go over there and I party with Chugs,
Yeah,
we're going to get turned the F up. Deal? We're going to get turned the F up over there.
all
I don't
right.
know what the hell's going to happen, but I'm telling you this right now. We're going to get turned the F up over there.
That's gonna
Who's
be
going
exciting.
over there to party?
Type
Who's
me.
going over there to party? If you're going, type me down below.
All right. Here we go.
Winner's going to go home
Shuffle.
with $200.
Shuffle. Shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
And the
They're
Moose
fast.
race has begun.
30-6. Dude, we were talking about this being a snooze fest.
I mean, what's crazy is if
And
you
it blew up.
imagine if you, like, I don't know, took a 15-minute nap.
Oh, my God.
You just wake up, you're like,
That's like, remember the
you're like,
Jags
what
came back?
happened?
Remember the Jags came back against the Chargers?
Yeah, 29-0.
And I remember
I mean,
seeing
if anybody
clips.
picked the Texans, I believe my wife picked the Texans defense for our fantasy.
Oh, my God. Of course you did.
I mean, she's so
She's-
lucky
she's good at that.
sometimes. I mean, 2 defensive touchdowns, that's an incredible day.
But no, and some guy fell asleep because he was like, "Oh, game's over," and then he woke up and like, "Jags won." He was like, "What?" And he like won money.
I mean, I can't even imagine that.
But he literally went to sleep because he was like, oh, game's
Boger?
over. 5,
Mark
4,
Hall?
3, 2, Rustin!
Rustin Long with the win. Mr. Rustin, congrats. Congrats to Rustin Long. Rustin, can you please confirm that you just received $200?
Do you want to end this and then you go over, or because I
Well,
can
you
just
gotta check the
redirect them?
Yeah, we got to send the redirect. You also got to check the message I sent you.
Uh-oh.
You got to check. You got to check. Congrats to Rustin Long. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to end this show a little bit before this game is over. I'm going to go over there with Chugs. We're going to party it up a little bit.
Oh, we got to tell them about Prize Picks one more time, then we can leave.
Price picks one more time, then we can leave. All right, fair enough.
Forgot about that.
All right.
But we actually have something else that we have to talk about, too.
All right, this then Prize Picks, and then we're going to go over and party with Chugs. Sound good?
I like it.
Sound good? I hope it's good. I'll tell you this right now. We're going to get turned up over there.
I'm excited.
Now I'm excited. Because Yoda Jenkins! Bang! Yoda! From the top row!
I know Yoda's coming to party.
Yoda's no doubt coming to party. And today's party has been sponsored by Prize Picks. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Whether you're starting a new routine or making player picks for the first time, trying something new can be hard, but in life and on Prize Picks, it always feels good to be right. With high-pressure playoff matchups every weekend and elite hoops action almost every night, the action never stops, and Prize Picks lets you take control. Find your community on Prize Picks with the new social feed feature. You can share Prize Picks with your friends, copy lineups from winners with a single click. Copy lineups you like, use them as inspiration or as your own picks. You can even follow me on Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app today. Make sure that you use code CLNS to be able to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS to be able to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It is good to be right. Chugs just said, if we're trying to party, let's go frickin' party. If we get one bang over on Texans, I'm doing a boot. One bang over on Texans, I'm doing a boot, and that's to get the shit show started. That's to get the shit show started. I'm hyped up for my guy Chugs. I'm hyped up that the Texans made that game interesting. One bang, and I'm doing a boot. You ready?
All right.
Peace out. Congrats to the Texans. I'll see you here tomorrow, live on the Raiders Report.
Don't
4
go
p.m.
anywhere.
Eastern time, 1 p.m. Pacific. Don't go anywhere. The stream's going to redirect
Yes,
right over to
you'll
Houston.
click one button, you'll go right to the stream on Chugs' channel.
Peace out. Congrats to Houston. Congrats to Chugs. Let's go show my guys some love. Let's go party with them over there on the Texans.